Rompers.
I'd rather have gravity.
Okay, and it is Hoonin time for the most accursed episode of Danganronpa we have ever recorded in the history of the universe. So, if you look at my face cam right now, you can see there's a little camera here. That's because Discord's audio or video encoding is down right now, and so I can't screen share my stuff to everyone. And so this is going to be particularly awkward because I'm yelling at a camera, which is not the camera that I typically use. They are watching this on my iPad on an account I named Literal Murderer. By the way,
murder!
If anyone wants to befriend me on that account, I'll say the thing at the end, and we'll just see what happens. And then we're gonna see if this game crashes.
Subscribe to the Patreon.
Oh my god, it worked! Okay. Oh, and I'm supporting my textbook, or not my textbook. Damn it, I gave it away. I'm supporting my iPad right now with the Western Experience. So I would like to have a shout out to Mortimer Chambers, Barbara Hannawalt, Theodore K. Robb, Iser Wallach, and Raymond Grew for providing this textbook and my French textbook. But I'm not going to call that out because French people, wow.
Stop touching it!
I didn't touch it. It fell away. It fell down on its own. Can y'all see again? Yes, you can. And today is trial day. So this is gonna be interesting.
Down ever so slightly.
Yeah, I would agree.
This is a curse.
Keep it.
There we go. Perfect.
Leave it,
Okay.
don't touch it.
I mean, not perfect.
It's
The way it kind of tilted down and then went forward implied that you were like moving it.
Oh god. Because it's like slightly tilted up, like we have the full experience of Makoto.
Yeah, we do.
Oh god. Okay.
Makoto's belly button, to be precise.
So,
Oh my god.
Monokuma is an announcement and everyone began to meet up one after another. And then...
The ultimate martial artist!
How did you just say
Underscore
that
up.
out loud?
A Lots Room murder mystery! Wiki
No,
face!
do it again.
A Lots Room...
Nope.
A Locked Room murder mystery! Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Approximately.
Okay. Semicolon close parentheses!
What the?
That's my reaction too.
Oh, I just really discovered the power, ... of emoticons! Doggy in the chat, everyone!
Doggy in the
Like, no matter
chat.
how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns positive!
Brighton, can you move the camera
For
back just like a little bit? 'Cause
It's
cutting off,
literally
like, the
hanging
first
off
letter.
my desk.
Okay, can you move your
Can you like
monitor
sit in
back?
your lap or
I
something?
don't want to infer what the first letter is.
I'm not sitting
This
on a
is fine,
chair.
this is
Okay,
Fine.
right there,
This is-
right there
this is
works.
okay.
Lauren, I don't sit on a chair. I sit on a exercise ball.
An exercise.
Does that mean that your like lap doesn't exist or something?
Correct.
It moves constantly.
He is
I've
legless.
seen it, it's horrible.
I see.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
You're at a picnic, and you try to find a dead body!
That's
Not
is
try
a
to find.
that is an
Do
extra
find.
that is an extra doggy moment. Thank you, Monokuma.
You're welcome!
This is just plain creepy.
And how about the reverse?
You're at the park when a dead body finds you.
Exactly! No matter how great something is, if you put in a sad face, it makes it look super negative! For example, do you have 100 friends? T_T.
Since when is that a sad
that
face?
sounds like horror.
I don't know.
The upper part of the T is the eyes, and like the vertical part of the T is like tears coming out.
Yes, it is.
Thank you for that. But I have never seen that sad face before.
I have.
He's right. That does make it
It's
seem
kind of like a
sad.
neutral expression,
I
though.
think I've seen it before.
That's
I
more.
definitely have.
It looks more exasperated to me.
Now then, please get on the elevator. Oh, whoa.
Oh god, that's half of the face I like.
I'll see you all down there. Oh god.
Less
Okay, I'm gonna try
than,
to
less
go through
than,
this.
left parentheses.
1 second. Open parentheses, asterisk, dash, asterisk, less than, close parentheses, a caret, open parentheses, asterisk, dash, asterisk, close parentheses, caret, open parentheses, greater than, asterisk, dash, asterisk, close parentheses, greater than.
Thank you.
Well, do it again because the singular is a parenthesis.
Shut up before I strangle your entire family.
Who has this right now?
This is...
Nick! Oh wait, I never did introductions! We are joined by... Oh god. I guess this time, we are joined by Luke!
I hate this! No!
Hello!
Max!
Max.
Ford!
Huh?
Oh god. What?
Oh, I thought you
Ford
were gonna
said
play a
mine.
sound effect. Me!
I said,
Hi. Lauren!
Hello.
Nick!
Tip your iPad back
No,
up.
no! Nick!
Birds
muted,
aren't
Rick.
real.
Literal murderer! It's earning time!
Tip your iPad back up.
Do I
Ash!
hate this? Oh, I was gonna say, I hate Discord.
Is that it?
Swirling void of dots.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, it is.
I get it.
I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
It's definitely me a
I
battle
think
of the wits with the
Aoi
wah.
did it.
Yeah, I
I
think
think
a lot
I'm
of
acting casual.
Is there
I didn't
anyone
murder
here?
anyone.
Wait, Ford, do you actually still register her name as Aoi? I literally
Kind
look
of.
at that and I see Owa,
Yeah,
I only
same.
see a
What is
wah.
this supposed to be?
Owie,
Yeah.
Oh, really?
me
Yeah.
bruising my
Yeah.
knee.
Oh,
Her name is Pain.
no, that's bread in French.
Yeah, I'm
Nick,
completely innocent. And constipated. How dare you call me a murderer?
my alt
Yeah,
account
it's almost
talking.
like your other half is a serial killer.
It quite literally is my other half. There are 2 of me in a channel, one of which is
I
a
hate
literal
Brayden.
murderer.
God,
Maybe
Brayden,
I'm not-
stop
Inside
it.
of us, there are 2 wolves.
One is
One of
BS in
them
darkness.
constantly shits itself. The other one is a literal murderer. They're
Which
both
one do
addicted
you
to
feed?
cocaine.
I really like the one that
One of
inside of us there are 2 wolves. One is addicted to crack. The other is addicted to crack. You are addicted to crack.
I like the one that's like, inside of you there are 2 wolves. One is named Toby. The other is named Toby. They are both named Toby.
Was this red?
Yes.
Is the way the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there can be no doubt one of us is the culprit. How many times are we going to
The
establish
killer,
this
the one that
throughout
murdered
game?
Shakira.
Right. I forgot about that.
Oh, and it's ruined my audio again. Because my Bluetooth earbud, or Bluetooth speaker stopped functioning. So, one
I
second.
sure love having multiple Brightons.
World didn't. One wasn't enough for this world.
What? What is
Clearly.
going on?
Aw.
Okay, so we have lost visual contact with Danganronpa.
I
For
am
context-
aware of that. It's because it's now doubling my audio.
God, could this get any worse? We are losing contact, and there's a literal murderer in this call.
And Ash is going to give coronavirus to everyone in the call.
Hey, shut up. I don't know if Flesh and Zelda music's appropriate here.
Did
This
this
is
connect to my phone? What is going on?
Do I play it?
Damn it. Hasn't been an hour yet.
You know, guys, I just lost the game.
Fuck!
Get on with it. Yes, get on with
I can't. No, we're not moving past Ash making us all lose the fucking game. I hate you.
You have to announce it when it happens, so.
Ash, why
Ford.
are you still trying to share your screen?
Ford,
I'm
Yeah.
not?
have you ever seen Family Guy: Return of the Jedi?
No.
No. Well,
I am
there's a
playing
scene
I'm playing solitaire still, but I'm
where
not
this
trying
guy
to share my screen.
says, "Well, we're waiting." It was a reference to some movie I forget.
Oh
Nick,
yeah.
what's the
and
point of that?
There we go.
I think that's from. I have seen that. That's from Caddyshack, I think.
You have
Yeah, that's where it was
regained
from.
Visual contact with Danganronpa.
Yes, we have.
You
Yeah,
can
it is
hear
from
me.
Caddyshack. Why do I know that?
And
We can hear
my
ya.
audio isn't being doubled.
Fantastic.
There we go.
Is that a permanent solution or only like a until it breaks again?
Who knows? She was stronger than
Everything is
anyone I
involved.
knew, and yet someone killed her. How ironic. And that person is here. That person is one of us.
Why are you including yourself? Don't you know? You can say one of them.
and I'll say it again. It was not me.
In his sleep, Makoto killed the strongest human being.
The culprit is one of us. Make no mistake about that. Miyake, you're coughing up a hairball.
Okay, I'm doing Toko last.
Sitting around here isn't gonna do any good. Let's get going.
Why is your audio quality now cursed?
I'm sorry,
Why
I'm
is Ash
trying.
muted?
I'm not muted.
How is Ash muted yet talking to us?
It's from the tablet. It shows the muted icon next to me, even though it's not me.
How did
that's so
everything go catastrophically wrong with this recording?
I don't
How can
know.
you just stand there and say you didn't do it without even breaking a sweat?
Because I didn't do it. How many times do I have to tell you?
I hate this
I really
so
hope
much.
she dies.
Hey, survey, it's Cameron. I'm not sure I'll ever get used to it. I mean, it can be used to watch 24/7. And
seen this
this is a one of the Monokuma appears on. Being scared of it won't do any good. I'm better off just ignoring it
I
completely.
like how
Yes, you really would have been.
I like how I've been playing this game the entire time with you guys. Yeah, I still call them security cameras and not surveillance cameras. Because
Yeah.
apparently it just never registered my
Come
mind
on,
as
let's put an end to
absolutely
this.
wrong.
I made my
I
way
blame
towards the
Five Nights at
elevator,
Freddy's.
but with each step I took, I
know.
felt like I was moving further and further away from my goal. Also, I like how now everyone isn't accusing Makoto before the trial, but rather they're defending themselves. This is the turning point. I can feel a chilling fear running through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out. No matter how many times we go through this, it never gets any easier. We climbed into our steel prison in total silence. We watched the doors close and felt it begin its sinister descent.
Is this okay? Is this the one? What is this that's making this noise? 'Cause I think I know what
No,
it is.
it's an automaton.
automaton.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought it was. I was
I kind of
wondering.
want an automaton.
Okay. The elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sounds. It felt lower and lower. And as suddenly as always,
What is that song though?
the ride was over.
It's the shop theme
It's
from
the shop
Zelda
music from
Ocarina
Zelda
of Time.
Ocarina of
and
Time.
Majora's Mask.
What is the significance then?
The doors are once again
Literally.
open.
Alright,
was playing
let's
it,
play
I
the
was like,
game.
this is
Everyone
pretty
count the
epic.
deadlies.
No, it's because it's travel music, you know? It was on the video Travea.
Just the six of you, huh? Really? That's so
Monica-
few. You must
Monica
be
was
so
so bad at counting.
lonely.
Bro.
I just noticed the menorah and the Egyptian
Ugh!
artwork.
You say it like that, like it's not your fault that we're all left. Monokuma is canonically Jewish.
Wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate again? Or will your school life come to an end completely?
No.
Now then,
School
are we
does
ready to
end.
begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seat, semicolon, close parenthesis.
I hate
Insert the
that.
curtain open for the fourth time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial.
I love to see Britton bobbing in the reflection of the screen.
Please, yeah.
I would like to override it. Okay.
Brenton, you gotta go back through that and read it like the deadly defense, deadly faith.
Oh, no.
Okay.
We have new ones now, remember.
Do we use this one? I guess I'll do
what
it.
is it?
Lost in Thought does what? Increases the time. Oh, this is good!
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Now,
okay,
and
then.
I'm still not going to include Neutral Liberation.
What about Envious Influence?
Where is
That's
Envious
from
Influence?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
it's on the
above,
first
right
one.
Oh,
there.
what does it do? Increases the influence gauge by 5. Oh wait, don't we have one that's like that? Increases the influence gauge by 2.
So drop that and but
Oh,
you can
there
put
you
Lost
go.
in Thought.
15 out of 15.
Oh,
No, this is
okay.
perfect.
Perfect.
This is like ideal. We maximized it, and now we have 3 more influence. Perfect.
Cool.
Is it just gonna like start immediately? Always just like, or Awa is just like, I hate you.
Yes,
We have
the
7.
answer is yes.
We have 7 people and 21 of those, so you know what this means.
3?
The victim was Shakira. What was her last name?
O'Neal.
It's
Rivers?
not O'Neal. Shakira
It's
O'Neal.
Something like that.
The time of death is estimated
body
to be
of
around
water.
12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the third
Started
floor of
with
the
an
school.
R.
There is
Shakira.
evidence of a strong blow to the Ripple.
Oh!
Strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted, however, and it seems that at some point the victim suffered from some violent vomiting of blood. Who's after me? Lauren!
Luke.
A
Oh.
chair had been jammed against the door within the rec room, blocking access from the outside. It is believed that the killer did this to create a locked room scenario.
I'm going down because I'm no longer at the top.
That's
so
fair.
I just started at me, and now we're going down.
That's fair.
Nick!
Shakira was found dead, seated in a chair, slumping forward. Traces of blood were found around her mouth, presumably from when she vomited blood. However, there was no injury or indication of diarrhea as to why she would vomit blood.
Thank you!
Is that normally what happens with diarrhea?
Can we get... I'm not summoning literal murderer. Ash!
A bloodstain was found in the front of the shelf of magazines. The blood is presumed to be Shakira, sorry. There is currently no explanation for how a bloodstain would have appeared. Is there more? So far away where the victim was found.
What if they hit
So
him
the
really
important part is that
hard?
it's far away. I think the important part is that it's far away.
Yes.
They hit them really hard! Luke!
At one point, Awa had been injured and taken to the nurse's office. After she was taken care of, she gave a piece of candy to Shakira, which had this type of wrapper. According to Awa, she had monopolized this candy as soon as it became available, so obtaining a piece would have been difficult to impossible.
I
So
like
obviously, we're going to
that.
refute Higakure at some point. with
Okay, Max!
There was pieces of red glass on the table in the rec room. After finding the top and bottom pieces, it was concluded that the shards must have come from a bottle.
Ford!
A malignant figure was found laying on the Reese room floor. It would fit roughly in the palm of your hand.
Ugh.
Also, it's a night, which is probably important.
There are a number of red bottles on a shelf in the rec room. Inside each bottle is a Monokuma figure. Additionally, there seems to be some kind of unknown correlation between the bottles. Thanks, idiot.
Unknown.
Lauren.
Unknown.
Me?
Yep.
An empty protein
Yeah.
drink was found near the The container had a label reading Chem A2. The shards of glass from the window that was broken to get into the room were both found around and underneath the container.
Nice. Nick.
A fresh handprint was found inside the rec room's open locker.
I don't
Since the
remember this
locker was
happening.
open before...
Yeah, this happened.
Yeah, this happened. Nick.
Since the locker was open before they opened the locked room, there's no way someone was hiding in there before they arrived.
Ash.
Sakura written notes to Toko, Byakuya, and Yasuhiro, asking them to meet her in the rec room by noon. She had slid these notes underneath each person's door.
Luke.
Byakuya confirmed that he received Shakira's note, but he also claimed that he never went to see her, and in fact, had not seen her at all that day. So his account is he didn't see her.
Max.
These are all alibis, really.
Max.
That was me.
I would assume so, but Brighton has not said your name.
Huh? I yelled Max!
I didn't hear that.
Wait, am I reading Toko?
Yeah.
Not in her voice, it's just a count.
Toko confirmed that she received Sakura's note,
Shakira's
but also claimed that she never went to see her.
Forward!
A small bit of garbage accidentally fell out of Yasuhiro's pocket. It was a piece of paper with red polka dots on it.
Okay. Surprise from literal murderer.
No!
Surprise from literal murderer! We lose contact with the game.
That sure was a surprise.
Yay!
And
14.
Lauren!
14.
Shakira suffered 2 blows to the head, not 1. No blood was found on either of her hands.
Nick!
All of the Manakama bottles appear to be roughly the same weight. However, when the bottle shreds were weighed against an intact bottle, the shreds were found to be heavier.
And whenever I talk through the mic here, I need to lower it because the textbooks are covering the unmute button.
We didn't hear you at all.
Oh, really?
No.
We heard you. There was audio coming through. It's just kind of muffled.
Yeah,
I didn't hear
mean,
it.
the camera on this is terrible. I made sure that it was coming through, though.
Okay.
Yeah, it was coming through.
Who just read? Ash!
I did.
On the magazine shelf, one magazine had been put back upside down. Inside this magazine, Toko's name had been written in blood. It's assumed that whoever wrote this used their finger to do so.
As opposed to what? A crayon? Idiots.
I hate how you say cran. It's awful.
a crayon.
No, guys.
It's referred to crayons, not
it's
cranberries.
really pronounced crown.
Crayon.
Well, I'm gonna say crown and I'm gonna say crown and refer to a pencil. How do you like that, idiots?
I was taking up Bradley's position, just so...
Well, the unfortunate part is that your centrality in the group means that you're going to be able to do this consistently, enforce it, and cause others to do it in a matter of weeks.
Crown and refer to a pencil?
Yes!
That was a French joke!
Oh. like, 2 weeks from now, Kit will be like, "Hey Max, can I borrow a crown?"
You're referring to a pencil! That's what we're doing now. Okay.
Yeah.
Who's going? Luke?
Luke.
Okay. Chem lab shelf. Chem lab shelf. There we go. On the shelf in the chem lab, section A contains supplements, section B contains reagents, and section C contains harmful chemicals. A bottle of poison labeled as section C, as in the entire section is this one bottle, has been placed in the section A shelf. In section A of the shelf.
What if there was just one labeled C4? They go open it up and just fucking explodes!
The weird thing is that, yeah, it is C4 though,
Yeah.
actually.
There! Oh my god! Max!
There was a broken bottle in front of the chem lab shelf. It was labeled Chem C4. The powder on the floor is assumed to have come from this. According to Byakuya, the powder would have had to have the powder would had to have been spilled after the incident took place.
And who's last? Ford!
Okay. Someone had left footprints in the powder spilled in the chem lab. These footprints only appeared in the leftmost section of the shelf. From this, it can be assumed that the suspect had only had business in this area.
Okay, and that's everything. So, let's give this whole thing a save. And
Which
start
you already
running.
did at the start of this, but you know.
Yep.
That's fine.
But now we've at least prepared stuff. All right.
Can you move your camera just a little bit to the right, though?
To the right or the
Let's
left?
begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. So,
There.
your
Yeah.
friends will determine the results.
I can't, yeah.
Better?
Yeah, just keep it there.
There we go. Better?
Okay.
Yeah. Let me move this a little bit.
Good enough.
Thank you.
So you can see it. Okay.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, they'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Now then, where to begin?
Bruh, mainland determining who's soon.
We already know who did it.
Whoa! Deja vu!
The Java.
The one who killed Shakira is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Togo, or Hiro. It was one of you.
And or?
And or. I can't read.
Did it actually say and or? Ugh. Like that. Ford.
Ford?
Sorry, I was typing something.
How dare.
What?
That's not even how it works. Oh, concept.
I had nothing to do with it. I was on the John.
I-O is aw. O-I is wah. So then I-O is aw.
Continue.
Yeah, I'll never kill someone. No way.
No, it just sounds like there's a horse coming. Him bobbing is actually him like galloping on the horse.
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Can you move on, please?
I'm excited.
Ada seems to be really sure that one of those three is the killer, but she must have some reason for believing that.
We already know what this reason is.
Oh,
account,
crap.
Laws account, unknown, Bianca's account. So we have to say one of their alibis is wrong or absorb something.
I'm gonna load in Byakuya's account.
That's one of you. One of you sold Shakira. What reason you have for
And what
saying
reason
so?
do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
I think.
Hated her.
We might have to suck in you
Is
hated
that-
Yeah,
her.
that's what I'm
That
thinking.
doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us. Oh no, it's not the only reason. Which one of
Okay,
these
so you
was
need to fire. Shoot it
which
with
one
the
of these-
heroes, I think.
Heroes was which one of these was the one about the note?
Hero mentioned a note. Byakuya said he received a note but didn't go. Toko, I think they all said they received notes but
Okay,
didn't
so
go.
okay, is Awa's account one of the options? Because this is the one that's saying that like everyone had a note.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's
Yeah.
that. Okay, so Awa's account. Oh, and look at this! Now we have like 7 minutes and a cracked out influence meter.
Wow. Oh my god, we should have done this earlier.
Well, we literally couldn't.
No, I mean focused on the right people that we like.
This is
Oh,
what
wow.
it's like being like Kim Jong-un in North Korea.
I hate
Get it.
you!
Yeah, not right now.
Well, not
You're
right
right.
now, but like that much.
Brenton, you didn't say the thing.
No, I'm waiting for the optimal moment to
Okay,
deploy the
okay,
punchline.
okay, got it.
Another reason you suspect them is because Shakira wanted to meet with them, right?
Lauren?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, and that was right before she died.
Sorry
So
for the
there-
god-awful quality.
One of those three killed her.
I can't disagree with Ina. There's a good reason to suspect all three of them. One second. I'm gonna turn down my brightness so that my battery lasts longer. Okay. And does that mean one of them did it?
Can you connect the charger to your iPad?
No, I can't. I'm too far.
Footprints in the powder. Status of Sakura's body. Pocket trash.
Salad. Oh, trash.
I would probably say status is Sakura's
salad.
body.
Okay. We'll stick with it though.
With all three of them. There's no way
Wait,
it's
that's
not
suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
You stole my role of reading.
I don't deny this is wrong to just me.
It's Lauren's role. Shut
I
up.
Okay.
I know. I
he
just
never
figured
went
that
to
no,
see
I was
it.
just reading so I understood.
So
She didn't either, and I never saw her. Didn't one of them
No.
actually
Oh,
meet
the
her?
pocket trash refused. I never saw her.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so we
Or
can
wait-
switch. No,
wait.
yeah.
Does it? I think it would.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well,
Yeah, because she had
Actually,
a
no.
monopoly on the candy.
It might be too far ahead. That's
Yeah,
my one
that's too
concern.
So what
okay,
do we
so
have?
footprints would not refute. I never
We have
saw her. 'cause
status of the
Sakura's
body.
Footprints. Status of the body would mean.
Okay,
It
so
might have to be
it has
pocket trash.
to be pocket trash, and it has to be Hiro saying it.
Hiro.
Higakure,
Okay.
you mean?
Okay. Yeah. So
We call him Hiro.
pocket trash.
We call him
Higakure.
Higakure.
Magackery. Wait, no, it was McGrackery. Bro, there truly is no one like McGrackery. I didn't either. And I never saw her. And I hate you!
Oh wow, okay, that actually is moving
Turning
pretty quickly
time!
then. I appreciate that. There must be some chaos that's about to be unleashed if it's actually moving this quickly.
Hey, Gackery! When we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red
No.
polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Think about how Hooney the spelling of polka is. It's literally an irregular word and is such a weird word. Like, where did this come from? Why is the L silent?
Polka dot?
Polka.
Bro, polka.
You heard the L.
That'll be the rapper from the
It's
candy
polka
I gave
dots.
you.
And speaking
No,
of
it's polka dots.
and speaking of polka music,
Okay, let's go. This is gonna take like 5 hours.
was this red? I was too busy playing the accordion.
No. It's
I totally monopolized that entire box of candy.
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy.
I don't know why that's such Hooney wording.
So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
She got Monopoly money from the mono machine and then just left it behind in place of the box.
Nice.
In that case, Hero, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Shakira, it's the only explanation.
Well, I mean, yeah, sure, I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Shakira was when Hina went to the nurse's office, right?
Yes, I must got some time before then.
He's still sketch, but I don't
But
think
Hero
it's
said
him.
can't be right because Shakira
Yeah.
could only have gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. And the reason I know that is,
Well, no, what?
When Sakura got that candy,
yeah, I'm
probably.
thinking this. Hernadon!
Got it.
I'm not sure about that, Hero. Hina didn't actually give Shakira the candy until after she left the nurse's office. So, if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Nuts and damn it.
Wait, fourth? Ugh, I never noticed that it's rotating the words, the fourth murder case.
Oh yeah, I never noticed that
Yeah,
either.
it does that for every trial.
I mean, I kind of assumed
clearly.
that, but, like, I never noticed it.
Yeah, I mean, what I meant was,
Nuts and
Remember
damn
this is
it!
Sprite when he'd be accused of murder?
Yeah.
He's used this right before.
Yeah, he's useful.
Yeah, I don't think it's him.
That's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
Why the sudden hostility?
We
Hostility.
just talked, that's all. I didn't do
Hostility.
anything. You gotta believe me.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
And you aren't?
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
No, it's just constipation.
That's the lie.
Well, I'm just
That's
acting
the lie.
constipated.
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Anyone have a laxative? Proof. What are you talking about?
I thought you said fruit at first. Anyone got a banana?
I'm talking about her shining message.
Wait, how do you
What?
know about that?
What would a shining message even be?
At the scene of the crime, she had written out.
Yeah, how
"Turko
does he know
in her
about
own
that?
blood," right?
Wait,
Yeah,
I mean,
wait,
he would know
what?
about that as the murder. He definitely came across that. But
so
like, where
again,
would he have come across that?
if Chapter 2 logic applies, he's guilty. Boom.
Yeah, it won't
Hang
apply
on.
though. We all know this.
Truth bullet.
Are you
There was
sure?
something that said that it could not have been Shakira that had written that, right?
Because there wasn't any blood on her hands.
Because the
And
bloodstain
she
was far away from where she actually died.
Oh, yeah, so the bloodstain's far away from where she actually died, and
Which-
status
And
of
she
her
didn't
body.
have. She has no blood on her
You
finger.
know blood on her fingers.
We know that.
Okay,
Despite
so...
but it had to have been written with a finger. That's actually why they said
Okay.
it.
Maybe she's
Yeah,
had a
I
blood
thought it
crown.
was weird that they mentioned it, but I'm like,
Maybe she had a
that's-
blood crown. It was a dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Seal.
I really like how normally my tone on it is downward, but I kind of like yeah and yeah. Yeah.
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See, Tucker did it.
What are you saying? No one. I didn't do it.
Somehow the like glitchy
Yeah.
lag is actually working for
It actually
you.
made it better.
You just
Yeah.
don't know when you beat, do ya?
What? Hiro, hold on. When did you see that dying message? Okay, actually, it's gonna buy. Wow.
Oh,
Wow,
look at
good
that.
job, game. I applaud thee.
Continuity 30% of the time.
I know.
How appropriate.
Well, when we found Ogre's body, Ogre's body.
No, EITC Ogre.
OGOIR. Agua.
So he definitely. So he planted it. But why did he plant it? I don't
What
think
if-
they would have told us
What
this
if
early.
he was in the room trying to kill her, and then she just keeled over?
Right?
And he was like, oh god,
you
oh
know,
fuck, I didn't do this!
Very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime. So it's hard to believe that when you actually. It's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
The best way that this could go is if she had accidentally gotten the bottle of poise, thinking it was Prot, drank a ton of it, went to the rec room to meet, intending to have, like, turbo strength to be able to kill someone from all the Prot, right? Yeah, Hiro walks in, thinking that he's gonna be able to hoon her. He hits her once, and then she just keels over from the poise, and he's like, what? Hold on.
I really want that to be.
Hold on. Okay, I found the magazine with the dying message. It was on the magazine shelf.
Yes.
Question mark. Keko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right. Looking on the shelf, I found the magazine with a dying message on it.
Thanks for restating the exact same thing that I just said, but in 3 times the words.
You're welcome. I'm good at that. I found it right at the scene of investigation.
And it's not over.
Oh my god, I'm struggling. I found it right at the scene of crime after we started the investigation.
It's not over. She's still saying the same thing over and over again. If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't make any sense, does it? What did Hiro just say?
That he found it when they during the investigation.
Okay, so
Doesn't make sense. What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
you know, there's an obvious problem with what Hiro said before.
And it has. Does this actually have like that sound? Because I cannot hear
I
any of
mean,
it,
not
of course.
really, but kind of.
Alright.
I feel like we're gonna have to fire status of the body.
Yeah. It's gonna be status. You were on there. Tell you exactly
When
what
Ogre's
that-
body was discovered. And
I can tell you
she
why I found
it
the dying message.
after the investigation had begun. And she's correct. On the
Okay.
shelf, that's true.
I feel like it's gonna be something that
We might
Hiro
have to
said.
absorb.
When I pulled it
Yeah,
out
I'm
in
gonna
front
have to
of
absorb.
What's your problem?
Okay, so it's something we have to absorb then.
Hmm.
So I feel like what's Hiro's first thing that he says? I can tell you exactly when I found when Ogre's body was discovered.
Yeah, there you go. Grab it, grab it.
No, we need
No,
to
we
we need to
what she's saying.
Yeah, we need to
Oh, okay. Investigation began.
Yes.
There we go.
No, we got magazine shelf.
Crud.
Doesn't
It's fine.
matter.
We have a
Okay.
lot of time.
Let's just fast forward. And what were the truth bullets? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter really.
The problem is
Status
that I need to
body,
get rid of
magazine
the-
shelf,
oops.
and something else. Got it. There.
No, what?
No!
Okay.
Oh, this is so frustrating.
The problem is that
It's not-
before I do it, I need to shoot the messages.
Mm-hmm.
But the frame rate is not great. So, okay. Ogre's body was discovered.
Stop fast forwarding if you've already done.
Oh, I can absorb stuff through pink stuff.
Okay, so
Oh.
we're good. Okay, so. Oh my god, we're done with that at least. Okay,
Dying
You have it
message.
loaded?
I want to make sure that I can. Get all this stuff.
fire! No.
What?
Maybe it's the other way around.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the other way around. I have no justification, but I kind of knew it was.
But what's wrong with? What's?
Absorb that. Perhaps.
No, it was yeah.
When Ogre's body was discovered. Why are we trying
Maybe
to
we're
refute?
maybe we're still accusing her. Try this.
Bro.
Oh, maybe it's. Well, no, it's definitely not magazine shelf.
Why didn't you shoot
Yeah,
it?
why didn't you try it?
Oh, my brain was still kind of in. We're trying to absorb that mode. Okay,
No.
I'm gonna shoot it this time. Okay.
Yeah, we might be trying to accuse her. Shoot it.
No.
No.
Okay, let's look over truth bullets again.
So what is it?
We have 3 ones. One of them is.
So we had status of
We have
Shakira's
magazine
body.
shelf. This isn't gonna be it.
It's found dead, slumped over.
This isn't gonna be it.
What else did
Oh.
we have? So we know that it has
Yeah,
to be
magazine
something.
shelf bloodstain.
Okay.
Maybe Bloodstain refused when he says magazine shelf? Because there was no explanation for how a Bloodstain would have appeared there when she died far away.
I think we have to be refuting something that I say. Kyoko says.
How though?
And-
She's not saying anything wrong.
Well, no, but we might be trying to be accusing her for some reason.
Like,
We have no proof that she actually discovered it at that time necessarily. We know it's true that we don't. She told us that's this when she found it. We saw it how it was left. I mean, that might be why it's not her. We all know it's not her.
What
but
are the bullets?
I can tell you, I already got you 2 of them. Status of body in the magazine shelf is 2 of them.
Does
I don't
anyone know what the last
one.
one is?
No.
Can you unpause and like check
So
real quick?
start.
No, 'cause we
no,
can't
Okay,
get
yeah, sure. I will try to look on the wiki for the
Okay,
full
we
scripts
can't
or something.
get into this menu. While we're in the nonstop debate.
Okay.
Okay.
Status of body. Okay.
Magazine dying message and pocket trash.
It's
Oh.
probably magazine dying message.
Right.
And it might be.
I don't think it could possibly be.
Okay. After the investigation had begun, that's true. Found the magazine
don't-
tucked away on the magazine shelf.
This is end.
Shoot it!
So maybe
That's
the.
the
No. I'm processing. I'm processing. So are we shooting magazine dying message at on the shelf?
I don't think that's I don't think that's smart.
I think
but
that you're probably shooting it at what he says because he found
Try
the dying message. Like I think that
Try
you
it.
might-
No. Okay.
This is hard.
It could be status of dead body onto his first message as well.
What does
I'm
pocket
not
trash have to say? I
Pocket
don't think
trash-
that's it, but
Pocket
No.
chest is just. Yeah, that's
Right.
not
we already
relevant.
used it, didn't we?
That doesn't matter.
But yeah, like, I'm just saying it's not for the
Maybe it's
whole
something to do
trial.
with the body discovery announcement and the fact that 3 people need to see the body.
That's not. We don't have that.
So
Okay.
we know that we're shooting magazine shelf bloodstain at something, Right?
Yeah.
or
Okay,
Or we're
are you
absorbing.
ready for this? Are you ready for the answer?
Please tell us.
yeah, I mean,
Okay, you are shooting magazine shelf at when Ogre's body was discovered.
All right. Why? I mean, it's
wait,
true.
when it's before or after
Look,
the
I don't
okay
know.
magazine dying
don't-
message when Ogre's body was discovered.
So shoot the things
That's,
first.
No.
Isn't this literally what I did last? That's what I
No,
did.
Yeah.
he
Oh,
said
hang on.
magazine shelf. Like you have to absorb it.
Oh, you just remember what Kyoko says.
Okay.
Have to absorb what Kyoko says when
The
Magazine
second
shelf.
thing that she says.
magazine
Right.
shelf.
Evidently.
Yeah, that's an adorable statement.
I know, but
It's
it doesn't
dumb.
make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
Well, we had one last time that didn't make any sense either.
It might be that it's too far away. Okay, absorb through things
Yep. Okay.
and skip.
Okay, and I don't.
I
think we
figured
get
this would
anything
be a dumb
fast.
one. once we started and tried our first one, it's
Magazine
like,
shelf.
and shoot things first. Get it?
I hate you! And that doesn't
I
make
do
any
hate
sense.
you.
But magazine shelf? It wasn't when the body was discovered. What? When Shakira's body was discovered, the magazine was sitting on the shelf. Was shitting on the shelf nearby. Yeah, that's where Kyoko found it after we begun the investigation. And you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then. What about magazine shelf lent itself to that?
Nothing.
He wouldn't know it was on the magazine shelf, I guess?
He never said it was.
But then wouldn't the other thing have also worked just the same because they were referring to the exact same event?
Yes.
Oh.
I guess.
Yes, but that's too clear.
Gah ha ha ha.
I would like to raise the irony of, if my 2 initial misclicks, I had just fired it, we would have gotten it first try.
I know, it's dumb.
Tell us the truth, Hagakari. When did you see the message?
Hold on, you're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage. Agua. Agua. Left us, and we know who the killer is. Tokyo.
Did he plant this? I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. This is a weird case. Allah!
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
He's just trying to confuse us.
Hagakari be
Does
like,
that
a
naturally.
priest and a rabbi walk into a bar!
Dude, and then he turns himself into a pickle.
Sure.
Funniest shit I've ever
In
seen.
the first place? No, you idiot.
Yeah?
Idiot.
I think we can all agree Agua wrote that message.
I think you're the only person who can agree that Ogre wrote that message.
And then
It's you.
me talking.
Yeah, 100% without a doubt, she read it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
Without a doubt. No, I absolutely do doubt it. There's no way Shakira wrote that message.
He's
Okay.
no longer an absolute buffoon.
The moment of truth. Oh, crap.
Time battle.
Okay.
Turn your music up. Are we having fun?
Do you remember how to play? I'm glad there's nothing new, honestly.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna have to explain to me though later why we're not doing it our usual format.
Our usual?
format.
Not doing it here, doing it in the recording studio.
Oh my god. Because
Oh my
God,
like,
Nick,
because
Discord.
Discord, it's like server is down.
I'm
for,
sorry, I
like,
was
shared
prating and
video.
doing fun stuff while you guys were figuring out technology
Fun stuff.
existed.
Thanks for not helping us, Nick.
Anytime.
I really like that, the
At
occult
least
is bullshit is one of
30%
his
right.
reputations here.
All this
Conspiracy!
bull crap.
The end is nigh, what the heck?
There we go. I hate Islam! And I hate you!
So, do we actually think it is him?
I don't know. I'm convinced that Shakira wrote that dying message. Also, I was doing perfectly fine until y'all started talking and I couldn't hear it anymore!
Oh, I didn't know that was an issue.
I'm completely unconvinced that Shakira wrote that dying message. Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly using a finger, but both of her hands were completely mosquitoes!
blood.
Mosquitoes all over the place!
Say what?
Mosquitoes all over the place!
Then you did write it.
So guys, just think how much easier this would be if they just had, like, the actual equipment to analyze blood on the scene. That's what I've been thinking this entire time.
Yeah.
Kido could have written it by himself.
Imagine how
That's
much
not
easier
what
this
that
would be if
line said.
Monokuma just told them.
I mean, yeah. That would explain to him how he needs the message in the first place. But I'm not sure it's actually him
You
yet.
can't say that!
no,
Oh
I
my god,
cannot
you
say
literally
that.
can't say
God.
this! You
Oh
can't
my
say
God,
it! You
that's
can't say it! You can't say
I'm
it!
working on it. I'm working on
You
it.
can't say it!
We gotta get a screen
That one
cap
you
of
can't.
one.
That one you can't say. Even I'll agree.
Ow!
Oh
Best
my
moments.
god! you How did this make this pass? How did this make it past localization?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're not thinking with the same minds we are, clearly.
You cannot say that.
You can't say that.
Well,
Are we
okay.
good now?
Yep, that's exactly what
Okay,
happened.
so Hero obviously did it.
Straight up drops hard R.
Wow.
Yep, that's what happened.
Ah, he admits it.
Did someone send that
I
screenshot to
figured as
MSPOC? But why would
Yeah, I'll send
you?
it to MSPOC,
Why would you
whatever.
say something like that?
One of those letters I
Because
What?
I killed her.
What?
Yeah, admitting to killing her.
Please, just let me explain what
What is
happened.
this trial?
And join us next time on Dungeon.
I got a war's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
I like
Oh,
how
I
we've
think you're
got
right.
a guar and a wah.
No, I think actually you were right that he arrived and then just crushed slumped dead.
What if I literally explain the entire trial as a joke, and it is exactly what happened?
I think she slumped dead.
I swear, I say this exact sentence every single trial episode. What if I explain the exact trial as a joke, and it's right? But this time it could actually be right.
You just did exactly what was not asked. What a fool. What a hoon.
And when I got there,
Sorry, but do you mind waiting? Ugh!
Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people to meet as well.
I was really hoping
gonna
it would
be
be the
good.
exact same reading as Brighton.
This is gonna be the
Look,
easiest
here's a-
manga assembly ever.
Would you like a piece of kidney? It might help you. It might help you give some energy.
Hagakari walks into the room. She fucking dies, and when the crime's discovered, Hagakari's not there.
Yeah, that would be
He's
it.
not there.
It's not gonna be this easy. I just know it.
Was this red?
Alright,
Yeah, I read it. Hey, sure, thanks.
Oh boy, what I!
And that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in
She
awkward
fucking
silence.
died.
Suddenly I hear him mutter something.
The holy light of Allah has blinded
it really
me.
is this.
If only I had been a true believer. Ah!
God, I hate that you actually might have done it.
This is it.
She,
I'm gonna say it.
I'm going to say it.
she literally just Fortnite herself.
You can't say
I'm
that.
going to say everything.
You can't do it.
And as soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me.
Guys, you gotta understand, she was about to say it.
She was gonna kill me and make
I
me
had
escape.
to. I had no other choice.
Monokuma's like, unfortunately, bruv, although half of me is sympathetic, I cannot.
So of course I freaked out, and then
Quite literally half of me sent them sympathetic.
I know.
Yeah, I thought that
I
was
hate
the
that you're
joke you
right
were
about
making.
that.
or that. So my only chance, I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head.
What? He held it up, and it just boom exploded in his hand, and it's like, oh, this is awkward.
I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp and didn't move again after that.
I
So we
called
actually
this
know it's
entire
not
trial.
him.
I literally called this trial.
There's no way it's this simple. Like, I think like
It's
someone
not.
probably
No,
came in.
she was poisoned. We know she was
Oh,
poisoned.
Yeah, like somebody
yeah,
came
of
in
course, someone
after.
gave her poise.
No, someone came before and
Yeah,
poisoned
someone gave her
sure.
poise before this happened.
Once
That's
it was
why
over,
she
I
died
pulled
there.
myself together. I realized if I didn't do anything, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote the
Spike,
Togo's
not
name and
him.
put across the magazine on the table, and I ran away.
I can't believe you, even though I do the same. You're the worst. I hope you die.
Said from a literal serial killer.
No, she's not the
Well, that's
serial
what
killer.
happened. Go ahead, roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
Mash
Why
me,
only
stew
doing
me,
this
stew me.
thing?
Roast me, boil me, put me in a stew.
What is that from?
I don't know. It just
Lord of the
com-
Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Is
right?
it? It was
Just
just.
gonna get off
I've
that.
never
The
seen it,
movies,
but I know
no
it's from
plus.
that.
It was literally
definitely
just
heard it from
whispered
somewhere
into my
else.
ear divinely.
Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew.
Stick him in the stew.
Stick them.
Sounds like what Martin does to Orphans.
Was this red?
Yes. I'm pretty sure.
It's death. Death for the one that killed Shakira. We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
No, I think there's more to Hero's story.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hero's story just doesn't explain. Until I figure that part out, we can't consider it until the case.
So what is
I
it that
read
Hero
that
did
wrong.
that doesn't make any sense? Why he didn't use Shakira's finger?
That makes sense though.
That's the least sense.
Well, okay.
Also,
how would
how
he
he
know
got-
that Toko got a note, or the magazine, or the not why, but wait. Okay, the magazine was hidden though. Like
Yeah.
he would put it in a more obvious place if he was trying to incriminate Toko. Sure.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go with this. Okay, it's correct.
Oh, okay.
That's true, everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it?
Huh?
By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh, well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really? What if this
He's
is
lying. He's gotta be lying.
What if this is literally a cavalcade where the actual person who did it, like, doesn't know what was going on? And, like, she came in was like, oh god, oh fuck, wait, what's in this magazine? My name! And so she hid it!
What if Byakuya did this just to fuck with everyone?
And it was actually a while the whole time.
Any reason he would lie now after already confessing the crime?
Then he's not lying?
That is the opposite, after all.
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room before, or both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
Then who was it?
Bum, bum, bum. They went through the trouble of hiding the magazine. They must not have liked what was written on it. So it was definitely
This
Toko.
is actually Toko! There's somebody who wouldn't like what had been written, so there's only one choice. Byakuya, because he
Byakuya.
really doesn't like Toko.
It's definitely Byakuya, but it's Toko.
It had to be, it just said talk for a second. It had to be Toko, right?
Wait, talk? As in Nick talk?
As in Nick talk.
But you know it was definitely Byakuya who actually did
Straight
part
Nick
of
talk,
this.
bro. Who else would want to hide that message other than the person who's... who else would want to hide that magazine other than the person whose name would be written on it?
Byakuya. Byakuya would do it, guys.
Is he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room?
I called this part too! This is so good!
Wait, what part of it did you call?
I
She
said
hid
that
it.
she comes afterwards, like she's a little late, and then she's like, "Oh God,
Oh,
she's dead!"
right.
And what's on this magazine? My name, and
did
hides
call
it.
I hate you.
This whole thing's gonna play like
I
a John
hate
Mulaney
you.
like stand-up thing.
God, this is such a bizarre trial.
And it all comes down to Hifumi accidentally switching the
Then I had a
protein,
thought.
the protein, the poise.
I thought that only incredibly drunk people and fuck, what's his name?
Edward
So we move on.
Scissorhands. Was this red?
No. Nick,
Oh, sorry. Why would I have? Wait. But more important,
We're moving.
does
Okay.
it even matter? We already know who did it, right?
At this point, if you did something stupid like tamper with the crime scene, but it wasn't you, hey, we already have... admit it, and you'll be cleared. And we already have Byakuya, who was literally like, yeah, I tampered with the crime scene because I thought it'd be funny. And, like, nothing happened.
Mr. Australia, just admit it.
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hero attacked Shakira with the bottle, but that's not where the case ends.
Oh, yes, I'm back.
What do you mean?
You idiot. Hero's not the killer. You idiot.
You can't be serious. That's just... Oh, boy. Oh, I don't believe it.
Us putting the Gakuri to death for saying the N-word and nothing else?
Hero, tell us what happened one more time. If you go through it once more, it's become clear he's not Sayaka's killer. Sorry. I said the wrong name twice! I meant Shakira, but I also meant Sakura. Jeez.
So,
I'm having a hard
what do you want me to do?
Just tell us one more time when you attacked Shakira, sorry.
I don't really see why, but okay.
We haven't reached the end of the case just yet.
He was gonna die.
Arrow isn't the real killer, and I have to prove that.
Like, he literally does not care about his own death. That's very obvious here.
Kyoko's examination, magazine time message, Monokuma's status, yellow powder. Oh god! I'm putting up...
I would say summary? No.
That's what I was thinking too.
Status of a body. Because if she was on the ground, then how did she get in the chair?
Yellow on her foot, didn't she?
I hit her from behind before she could do anything.
That's true. You hit her from behind.
Hit her from behind.
Yup. And you only hit her once. Oh, so wait, this is...
Oh!
Oh, two bottles!
Examination, yeah.
Yeah.
After first the battle shattered and she went limp. See, isn't it obvious? So what are we shooting?
Oh, did Toko do it?
So we have to say something about, I hit her once, because he clearly did
not. Yeah, check the examination summary.
Oh yeah, that's Monokuma file, right?
Wait,
no.
Doesn't Monokuma file
that was
say
8
there
blows to the
are
head.
two
Examination
incidents?
summary says there is weight for more than one bottle.
Oh, okay.
Check Kyoko's examination summary. Yeah, there it is.
She suffered 2 blows to the head, not 1.
That's perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
So, and I'm shooting that at... What am I shooting
Shoot a hit once to the head.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf in a button nearby. And I hit it...
Yes!
No, this is true. It was hit her once.
Oh, okay.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once, is that right?
Do this one.
Yeah, just once.
There we go, that's the one.
I hate you! Okay. If Shakira died from Era's single blood, then that doesn't explain why she had 2. Someone came in after him and was like, okay. And just kind of hit her again.
Oh, 2.
That's right, she had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe it.
I read that as attracted to her. And I was like, what about that sentence makes sense?
Kinda hot, honestly.
But I only hit it once. How could she have 2 wounds?
You idiot.
Maybe she fell over.
2 wounds means she was struck twice! What's more, both attacks come from a bottle.
Choco Hunsen.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head?
What if she came in with the 1 blow on her head, blood all over the place? She sees that her name was written in the... No. Stop doing that. Let me explain the order of events in manga format. Everything happens, right? Then she comes on in, right? She sees her lying on the ground, one wound on her head, blood on the ground, and is like, well, this is a little scary. So she walks over, she goes to inspect a Monokuma bottle, and then suddenly, Shakira starts twitching on the ground and, like, touches her. She gets scared as hell, chucks the bottle at the ground, and then the twitching stops. And she's like, oh my god, what did I just do? But what's in this book? But what's in this book? And she opens it up and she's like, how did they know?
I have a hard time believing you die from just 2 hits to the head with a bottle.
Also,
No, she was already dead. The body was going into rigor mortis.
okay, I would say the poise did 95% of the killing.
She was
He did
attacked
all the killing.
twice with 2 Monokuma bottles.
It's not just because of her head wounds, it's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves. There's something very
The heck is
suspicious
that?
about the bottle.
Terrifying.
Something very airplane about those bottles.
Oh, there was a car outside.
No, there was an airplane.
Once you understand that point, you'll understand why the two are separate.
Bro, me going into
Sorry.
a bullet time battle with Ford over whether it was an airplane or a car.
Why
Oh,
2 separate
God.
Monokuma bottles must have been used.
Did it sound like it said car? Like really Midwesterny?
Me?
Huh?
I heard
No, when I said it.
No.
Like, it almost sounded like
I
it
didn't
said
hear
car.
anything out of the ordinary.
There was
And
a
I
Kira
definitely would have
outside.
remarked if I had.
Cool.
Think back, after the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf, right? We found the piece of bottle on the ground along with the chest piece it had inside.
There was the bottle Air hit Shakira with, right?
4 Monokuma bottles.
For now, just note there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. Originally there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
But how can you know there were never
Sorry, I
6
committed myself to
bottles?
Because I have memory, you idiot. That's the line. Because I have a memory, Porks. If you look at the bottles all had in common,
The correlation
It should be
between
obvious.
I feel like it's starting to become queen. The correlation must be. Are we going into the Hangman's Gambit? Okay, so it's gonna spell queen.
yes.
Or like chess, maybe?
Chest
Oh,
piece.
God.
Chest
Chest-
piece.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
chess
chess.
pieces.
Oh wait,
C,
so
C?
C. C H. E.
E.
S.
S. I like how we're literally going for the most lowbrow.
Okay.
I.
Yeah, it's the most simple and far-reaching thing. It's not chess knight or chess queen or
E.
whatever. It's chess pieces.
C.
E.
C.
Yep, there it is.
C. E.
There we go.
Yeah. A remarkably easy one, and a remarkably clean one compared to past ones.
Yeah, honestly.
I know.
Yeah, especially compared to fucking Schizo.
Yeah.
That's it. The chess pieces. Why wasn't it queen?
Why was
That
it
would have been
plural?
less time.
What?
It literally
be
just
hard, I
scuffs
guess.
what we just said. What if the S was in white? Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece. King, Rook, Bishop, Pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those. And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was the horse, if I
Oh, no.
remember.
I read that wrong.
Kill you.
So what's the
So-
oh?
What's that matter?
I guess you don't know much about chess, do you? Let me explain.
The horse
there are
runs around
6
hooning
different
people.
pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn. What was left intact at the crime screen was the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4. And on the ground was the knight.
Record scratch, and Monokuma was like, "Wait, there's a queen in chess." And the entire case goes out the window.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene. Well, 1 apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
She did it.
Yeah.
She definitely did. I was right, guys. I was right.
She could just still be trying to cover herself
You-
up. It still seems early in the thing, though. We're only an
I could
hour
be
into
wrong,
this.
but
I mean,
it's
this
right
was
that
about
she's
when
involved.
we figured out Celeste did it.
No, the
Yeah.
last trio was 3 hours.
Let's keep going so
Okay.
it's not that again.
Yeah,
Max?
I read that.
Oh.
Okay.
Shogi does sound
Wait,
Australian.
no, that's not what I meant. So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared anytime before the diarrhea. I mean, murderer.
What if Toko walked in and was like, "This is the perfect time for me to steal my favorite chess piece"? So then she just kind of tossed it on the ground and left.
No, it's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
I hate you. Think about what the state of the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then understand.
I thought this game took place in Japan.
Yeah, it took place
Wait,
in the state of.
So then the
what's
bottle that was
State of
missing,
denial.
it was excited.
It's broken.
The bottle must have been broken.
What makes you so sure?
Hang on. Let's find the bullet that's about the experiment. I just want to make sure that we know which one it is.
That's fair. Oh, keep going.
Monokuma bottle experiment.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. Because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
What?
It's
Why
right.
would
We
you
found
say that
evidence.
and not just say the
We found
evidence?
evidence that shows there was more than one broken bottle at the scene.
That's like when somebody raises their hand, the teacher calls on them and says,
I have a
"Yes."
question.
I have a question. Yes. It's like, why? Just say your question, dumbass.
Was this Reb?
Anyway.
Yeah, no. And what is the evidence?
Hey guys, if Monokuma has any lines before I come back, it's Nick, okay?
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
What if Nick, before every single recording session, just eats a ton of fiber? And is like, he's not faking anything. It wasn't just a single broken bottle, and the evidence that proves that is, I guess we get to
No,
actually
but
go
if it
through
does
it.
end up being Toko, the way she dies shouldn't be by scissors. They should like inject like a ton of laxatives in the world, like 3 tons of laxatives
She
going through the
dies
mouth
of
and then
dysentery!
every like hole in her face should be filled with laxatives, like through her eyes, through her ears, through her nose, through her mouth. And then
Why?
she just gets so filled with laxatives that she explodes.
That's awful! Hell yeah, Kyoko and I did a little
Yeah,
experiment.
the idea of a needle in the eye sounds awful.
Oh. Ugh. We compared the weight of the broken bottle piece at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is... there was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
From this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime. But some did their best to clean up the pieces of the bottles, along with the figure inside.
Why are we lagging so hard now? Jesus Christ.
Trust me, I can see it.
Yeah.
But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces. Which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove. They should have just removed too many.
What if they actually brought the scale down and, like, made sure?
That
But
would
why
be
would
smart.
they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case, there can be no doubt the second missing Monokuma bottle is involved in this case. It must be used by... second attacker.
Bowling aficionado.
The neighborhood bowling team just came in and hoot her.
Can that be how she dies? Like,
I gotta say though,
she's
do
one of the
love-
pins.
I love how they actually include random things at times.
The bottle
Wait, can
that
we
was
say the
removed from
Illuminati
scene.
again? And to see Hero say, yeah, that's it.
The bullet that was removed from the scene was used the second time Shakira was attacked.
Sorry, Nick, I'm back.
You're good. The second one on Shakira's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence is the only conclusion, you idiots.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of the evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko? Just confronting myself. It'd actually have been absolutely hilarious if I was playing both of these characters. Dang it! We messed up. We messed up, guys. There's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Magazine?
Yeah.
Wait, I admit, maybe there was a second
would you
attack,
know?
but
Oh, did she
But
like
there's
see her
no
dead and think like,
evidence.
fuck it, might as well like hit her for fun?
no,
Who did die?
Or, as Britton suggested, she
do
panics
with
upon
it.
seeing that Sakura, who was a scary-looking person, was still alive.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
probably.
not as funny.
That is
No
probably
way.
it, though.
You killed her, I'm sure of it.
Ow.
shut up, shut up. Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am.
Oh my god.
70% of the time.
Best line of this entire game for me.
Also, just remember something that proves it.
Let's consider the fact that this
I'm only
Heroes-
right 30% of the time.
Hagakuri's actually a decent guy. He almost just straight up admitted that he did it. Like, he thought that he
I
might have,
know.
and he admitted it.
I know.
Like, bro, okay.
Yeah,
Actually
but he
a genuine
also
person.
did like attack her with a bottle. Okay, fine. This
But
hero.
like, that was legitimately
He-
in self-defense.
Yeah, but
Can
and
actually
it wasn't
argue that.
legitimately in self-defense. He's just kind of a dumbass, and that's his personality.
Do
When-
you guys
when-
think that
when that's your
Shakira
entire
took the
personality.
poison before all of this herself? Because when she was talking to him, she made it sound like she was going to kill herself. She
Maybe.
was saying like, "I'm going to end everything," and
I
she
think
had
she meant-
taken
I-
like the poison or something.
I mean, I
think
thought she meant
meant
Hoon
she
and
was
Monica.
gonna kill Monica.
Boys.
Yeah.
Didn't we find out that like she took poison or something like with the dust on?
Alternatively, she was going to poison everyone else.
It was right after
I-
I got all quassed now. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early, you know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room.
I read that his restroom and was like, why is that relevant? You did.
Well, it kind of
Wait,
is
no, that would be
relevant for her.
That'd be
No, but are we
relevant
just gonna
for if,
stand around and wait until he does?
It'd be relevant to see which restroom she actually went in if we have another case of, is this person a boy or a girl?
Sandy's a girl?
Pretty
Who's this
soon, Awa showed up, and she went in the rec room.
Yeah, RTC
He said,
Yoga.
"Awa."
I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in.
Awa like barely contributes to the trials except to say like, "I know you did it. Shut up, so we can kill you already."
Yeah.
Shut
When
up
I
so we
got
can
the
kill
sword,
ourselves.
Person.
Agua was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
Agua.
Yeah, I think it is Toko,
Awa,
guys.
agua is how a Mexican person would say awa because they.
Oh god.
I don't know what the name of that phenomenon is, but like, there's like a lot of that. And
I
you just now decided to share that with us?
I heard a
To go
Spanish
City.
I heard a Spanish speaker talking earlier today, and he said "schedule," and it made me happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They insert like E's and G's into a weird place.
I really like it though.
Mexico.
Okay.
Mexico.
In light of the fact that I
Mexico?
drank, in
More
light of the
like
fact that I have
Mexico.
drank 4 water bottles during this recording, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
I don't know
Okay,
if it's
continue eating my
entertainment.
4 cheese.
Oh god, I forgot we were watching a camera feed and
I
I
know.
just
You
paused
decided
the bar.
just
I mean,
now to
it's
share that with us,
awful.
Brayton?
He has a water problem.
I mean,
Clearly.
Britain's hand
Nothing
coming
compared
into
to my
this
water
like
problem.
That was just terrifying.
Luke, go take a piss.
no, I've only had 1 cup of water this whole time.
That's... Wait,
I
you've
don't
actually
understand
had a
how
I've
cup
actually
of water
drank a
this
good bit of
time?
water.
Like,
You've actually
Yeah.
you
like
drank
if
a
I
whole cup of
drink
water.
it,
I'm having my entire dinner during the recording. Are you kidding me?
I mean, I've been snacking this entire time and still have not managed to actually drink my entire thing of water. I haven't even probably drank even a half, so I think I have more of a water problem. It's a reverse water problem than Brighton. I just forget it exists straight in front of me and just ignore it.
So, since Brighton will not be around for a little bit, would anyone feel like explaining the amazing saga that led us to our current position?
So Discord sucks. That's it. No.
I mean, honestly, that is it.
Yeah, Discord was being dumb, and it kept buffering everyone but like Luke's live stream. So we tried to go into a different server and direct
I've had
calls to see if that
remarkably
would
good
fix
luck
it.
with internet reliability this time.
So yeah, that. But we also could tell that we could video call.
No special interest this time, boys. Okay.
We'll
That was the
continue the
best.
next time, but
Pretty
probably
good.
go from the bathroom break.
Max.
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Idiots.
If someone tightens the screws on his brain, I think they come loose.
I like Bakia.
So, Turka, where the heck did you disappear to?
Do the world a favor,
You,
put your
you
lip
don't
over your
know
head
what
and swallow.
you're talking about. I never went to the rec room.
I'm sure she disappeared, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
What?
Flashback to Toko-sized hole in the wall.
I mean,
Hiding
kind
in
of
the
actually.
rec room?
She turns
I mean,
around.
she's like the
Ridiculous.
smallest here, isn't she?
She turns around.
Yeah,
and
she
Wall
is.
is.
No,
was.
Well, she's close.
Oh, I
She
mean,
was
like,
an inch taller than
smallest
Ola, and I hate
frame.
that.
She turns around and
I'm not talking about like height, just like general size. She's
Yeah,
smaller
well,
than
that's
Ola.
actually
Oh,
built.
Yeah.
okay.
Bro, she turns around and like she's perfectly painted with like the blue with black polka dot pattern that's on the wall of the room.
Oh my god, that'd be great.
Like in the Pink Panther movie.
Also, I really don't like how that'd be the first time we actually get to see any of these characters from the back.
What do you mean? We've seen them from the back before.
When?
Yeah.
Like when they're
Sakura,
in the elevator.
Yeah, when the sprite
Oh
from their
yeah,
meeting.
yeah,
as well as Sakura, we just saw her from the back.
yeah. That's true.
And also the fan service scene, you get a very good look at Kyoko's back.
Ugh.
Wait, what? Did I miss that?
Wait, were you not here for the what was it like? Every man's dream or whatever
No,
it was
it
called.
was a man's fantasy.
A man's. It was.
I don't think I was. Oh god.
Yeah, no, you
Some
were.
face-
You were.
Were you okay?
Are you sure?
It was where
No,
it was
they
like
went.
when
They went into the sauna with the girls.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't actually remember what anything really from that. All I remember is Toko diving directly into the swimming pool. That's all I saw in
such
that
a
scene.
very provocative angles of all the
Mm.
female characters
I
with
see. We also do get their
with
chest
towels
size.
on.
We also get
Alright,
the males' chest
okay,
sizes,
game.
which like okay.
I read this.
At least they're equal opportunity.
Why are you all ganging up on me?
I really
No,
don't like
nothing but vermin.
the word ganging is like nearly perfectly symmetrical.
Ganging.
Oh, I hate that.
No,
what's
it's
that
not
called?
ridiculous at all. There's definitely proof that Chiz Tucker was hiding in the restroom. Or not, the rec room. Oh god.
A new element has been added to bullet time battles. Would you like to hear more?
Sure.
Why is there
Please
always
don't.
a new element in every trial?
So far, you've probably been pressing the left mouse button during your final strike without a second thought. But from now on, you're gonna have to pay a little extra attention to your finishing blow. Now you'll have to choose the
Oh,
proper
that's
truth
fine.
bullet
No.
to use during your coup de grace.
That's easy.
You'll select it the same way as during the non-stop debate. Simply press the Q key, nor use the mouse wheel.
What? Wait, so
How
can I
did
use
that make it through?
can I use the mouse wheel or not? Why is it
Yes,
a
you can.
backslash?
Probably some like.
That's awful.
here.
It was probably. It's not like a
Also,
command or
like
something?
the debate, If your logic difficulty is set to kind, you'll have fewer bullets to choose from. But it's not. Have fun.
Wait, isn't \n a new line?
New line, yep.
Oh my god, what if that's actually what
Good job,
happened?
Michael.
It's code that got left in.
I'm almost certain it is. Can you like look at the backlog?
What game is this?
Yeah, I can. One second.
Not game.
So it's
What,
lock.
what
It's
game is
lock.
this?
It's
Sorry, I meant what else?
70 hours in. Hey, what game is this?
Bro, I didn't know we were recording with Joe Biden.
What language is
God.
programmed in? Do we know?
No, I don't know.
I can look it up.
I mean,
Oh,
I
we-
wasn't asking you, but
We can check the
I
backlog
figured you
after
would
this.
not know it. So
Locker handprint is what we're looking at.
yes, locker handprint. That's what I would say.
Can I look at the backlog? No, the \n is used here.
So what are we doing? What battle is this?
It's the bullet time battle.
Which is which one?
But for educational purposes, we're going to pretend you're set to mean regardless.
We have to
just this once.
We have to do a second one. 1 second.
Is this the sound battle?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I thought so. That's actually what I was guessing. Is they were gonna put that in this one. So I despite not ever having said it,
I was looking forward to not having to do this again.
I thought you said you were going.
By the way,
Crush it.
you're about halfway through the game now. Go you.
What? This is the halfway point?
What?
Well then, good luck and have fun.
Oh god!
We're in chapter 4.
You can't just drop that on me right now and then okay, let's go.
Oh my god.
Dance Dance Revolution, Toko.
Is this the end?
Oh god, Danganronpa is evidently written in a custom engine thing.
Does it have a language though? I mean, I'm not surprised by a custom engine, but does it have a language given with it?
I'm not sure if past that.
Yeah, Danganronpa sharp.
Shut up.
Danganronpa Scratch.
I don't know. What's that?
Is Scratch considered a programming language?
I mean, by
I don't
the
know anything.
loosest definition.
I don't know about Scratch.
It's like a children's like educational programming website.
Ah.
It's like
Lovely.
incredibly basic, like
I'd
you
find
use,
it even
like,
more funny if it
preset
was
commands.
like basically drag and drop without the actual drag and drop.
It's essentially drag and drop, right?
Okay.
Yeah, with the actual drag and drop, I think.
Actually, okay, so locker handprint.
I hate Islam! And I hate you!
They actually forced my group of people in my school, so the game design group, to actually use a drag and drop program for the first semester that they were in there. They changed that luckily before me, but like I can't imagine.
Did you know that someone left a Jesus Christ?
Please turn it down for your own sake. Don't die.
Did
Now
you
we
know?
literally can't hear any of the volume.
Did you know that someone left a handprint on the inside of the locker?
No, I didn't.
They must have been hiding in there and put the hand on the wall without thinking. Does this handprint look familiar, Toko? She has like her name like tattooed across it.
Is that a new spray?
No,
No, it's not.
It doesn't.
I don't even think it's new
Oh,
to
I
this.
think-
I don't even think it's new to this trial.
Oh, I haven't been paying complete attention. Okay then, let's compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear up everything.
What? Did they just have the locker right here? Like, okay, please press it into.
No, they
I mean,
suspend
they
the
took a
entire
field trip
trial,
before.
walk all the way through the school.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what they did.
They're taking a break.
Nick.
Laxative, laxative, laxative.
Line has been read.
Wouldn't it be really convenient if she sneezed right now?
Did you say contraceptive?
Yeah.
Ugh. Why?
Toko says contraceptive, Byakuya says stop wasting my time.
Yeah, I mean, I was waiting for Nick to respond, but stop wasting my time. Tell us the truth.
Okay. It's my handprint.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Says the man who literally said, "Yeah, I killed her."
Wait, was this like a 3-part killing? Is it gonna be
So
like all
you
3 people
killed
were involved with
Sakura.
it? Like Byakuya finished it off?
No, I swear, that's no way.
How is it?
I probably did kill her.
Straight up
Oh, it's gonna be
again.
Byakuya. Uh-oh.
No, I feel like that wouldn't
Wait,
make any
what do you mean,
sense.
probably?
Yesterday, tell us, Toko. What happened between
Watch at
you
the
and
end when we
Shakira?
have to pick. Like, none of us know who actually did it, so we're just, like, blindly guessing.
Bro, it's
Accident.
gonna be Jimmy Neutron.
Imagine if that's the one that's true.
I forget if did I say this on recording or not. I was saying that like
Oh god, did you?
Yes,
I
get
forget.
on with it.
Was that
Yes,
the
get
line?
on with it. After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early. So I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she would do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on.
Just imagine if one of them actually admitted that they went there. You would know they were telling the truth at that point.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
I'll be right back.
Then did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
My dying message. Goodbye.
Well, that's awkward.
Yeah, kind of is. So after I left, I jumped out
I
of the
picture like
locker
really dramatically like wah!
and put the magazine back on the shelf.
Suicide? Is it gonna be a suicide?
I don't know. But when you put it back upside down.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry. No, crap, it's coming out.
Imbeciles.
Oh god.
Forget all
Nobody
that.
watch.
You
Nobody
attacked
watch.
Shakira.
I'm so ailing myself again. No, nobody watch.
Oh my god, right.
Did I call it again?
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me, like a monster growling. And when I turned around,
I called it!
what?
Somebody took her head.
Sans Undertale!
What is this?
It's
What were you
Sans
guys?
Undertale!
What does that
I guess
even
it is.
mean? There was Shakira, covered in blood and staring right at me. I'm so confused. What's happening?
Fuck.
When I saw all that blood, I fainted. Right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Uh-oh.
Huh? You mean...
Bro, did she just intentionally sneeze?
Alright, Luke.
What? Why is this me?
We already decided on that.
Yeah,
Remember? Last episode?
It's you.
Gollum.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Ho ho! Guess who's back?
I forgot that it was Mickey Mouse.
It was your fault, after all.
Hey guys, I know I'm not on
What's this
screen.
for? Why was the mind but for like what? This is
This
actually
answers the
unintelligible.
question. Did you kill Shakira?
Well, to be honest, Miss Malone and me don't actually share our memories.
Ugh.
Muska Muska, Mickey murderer.
Totally say what was going on.
I don't know if anyone's mentioned this. You
But I'm with
Gollum last episode, by the way.
Wait faithfully. I'm so much awake. Was it the prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see. This is quickly turning to Jar Jar Binks, dear God. Splatter every. No, crap. Splatter everywhere. I was not prepared for that. And well, I guess it took me by surprise. That's a bottle! I smacked it with the first thing I could find! I was like, this was a bottle!
I literally called this.
Shakira was just worried about you, and you're terrible.
No, being terrible! First of all, I wanted someone who wasn't on the door of the wife the first time ever!
And when it was all over, you collected the bottle, get rid of it, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman! If I'm gonna go down, it'll be for killing monster!
Just go away and die. Wait, oh. Just go away and die a meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
Okay, so, But I just can't climb a bed, you know? Face got it out for me. Normally, Sakura would be able to die by attack
Shakira.
with a problem.
Who's Sakura?
Shakira! So wait, what did I missed like one line that did everything. Did she kill her? Did she
No.
claim to kill her?
Well,
Okay.
yeah, she's claiming to kill her
yeah,
currently.
but like
Okay.
that doesn't explain the poise.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
We haven't
She
touched
claimed
like we haven't touched like a third of our truth bullets, so
Okay. Even as strong as she is, she must have been she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on, that's, you know. But anyway, I'm
gonna
not
be
going to
the
go au
arcade.
revoir, so that's good.
This scene
That's
is
good.
delay in reading lines. Some
Keep
of that
talking.
is due to the low resolution of Brighton's second camera setup.
huh?
Yay!
No, don't mess around with it. Don't mess around with it.
Did you not just say that you couldn't
Leave
read
it
the
there.
lines due to the camera
No,
setup?
it's not what we
There's a
said.
delay
To the
because of
resolution.
focus.
Oh,
on
Yeah,
focus.
it's delayed with
You,
resolution.
you like cut out for most of that sentence for
Don't
me,
touch it.
and then it was just
Don't ever
like
touch it.
it's good. Keep talking like that. Nita's gonna.
Well then, that's that. Let's start the vote.
Ah, for sure you'd have some words for hero on that one.
What's wrong? Come on, everyone. We're ready to vote, right? Let's
Shut
do
up.
this.
Shut up. No. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for having some.
I mean, did you really think that they were just gonna be like, "Yep, let's do it right now"?
I mean, no, but
No,
it'd
not
have been kind of funny if they did a fake out on that one. Like
No,
start
not
voting, it's like, oh god.
Heat yet.
Huh?
Heat.
Keith.
Great.
Not yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to know.
So
Oh,
wait, who
well.
did it then?
Heroes attacking the Toko's. But that still wasn't the end of it.
How'd the body
No,
get
it's
propped
definitely
up?
Toko. It's Toko
The
because
toys.
Genocide Jack admitted to it, but Toko didn't. They have different memories, so I think it's still Toko.
Mm,
I think
No.
because obviously it's not Byakuya. I think
I
it's
don't,
Toko.
I don't think
I still
it is
think it's a
because-
Wa.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
either
it's a Wa,
Toko or
too.
Wa.
Awa's been like
I think
quick
it's
on the
Wa.
trigger every single time. I think that Sakura kind of got
He
the
has
ball
been awfully
rolling.
accusative.
So yeah, I think she got the ball rolling so that Awa could escape. And then stuff just kind of got out of control. It wasn't.
Tell your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Bro, that's a dumb sentence. Even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
So what the one, Lolon?
It's not over yet, is
I
it?
hate
The one who
this.
killed Sakura
I
is.
hate it as well.
It sounds like the mixture of obviously Jar Jar Binks, and then also the creature
Okay.
Obi-Wan was riding
Okay.
when he encountered Grievous.
Yeah, it does.
Actually,
I'm switching to
Alright, I think it's gonna be status or power.
Yeah, I'm trying to switch. There we go.
What in front of it? I don't have a magazine now.
It might be this, but I want to see everything.
Smashed her head with the Monokuma bottle.
Okay, I'm not reading the
You got it. I smashed her
most
good.
up to date lines.
Where the
anymore.
attack
And
took
where did the
place.
attack take place?
Right where I woke
Right
up.
where I woke up.
Right there in front of the shelf. Ooh, this could also be the blood. The main problem
Oh yeah,
here
the
is
blood in front of the magazine.
if the second attack from Toko really was the killing blow. Oh god, and we're just going straight back into it. I'm gonna shoot the first thing with status of the body, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
I'm not sure if
Might
it's
as well.
correct necessarily, but like...
Not this
No.
one. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So, I want to look at our truth bullets. Which ones do we have? I know we have Monokuma file.
We can also suckify something up.
Yeah.
So that's the
It's
body.
not Monokuma
in a
file.
chair, slumping forward. Traces of blood were found around her mouth.
That one, right? Because she killed her in front of the stand, but the body is slumped in a chair, right?
The blood is
Yeah.
presumed to be Sakura's. There's no
Yeah,
explanation
so
for
it's-
how a
it's the
bloodstain would
body.
have appeared so far away.
It's
So
the body.
We're shooting status of the body with in front of the shelves.
Yes.
Or other way around, but...
Body at shelves.
Okay, status of the body.
Fuck.
Okay.
There it is.
Blood.
Nope. Don't
Yep.
hit it.
Yeah, I've got to shoot the thing. Okay. You
Smashed her
your
good.
Where
Where
did the
attack
attack
take place? And then it's gonna be this.
Right where I woke up.
Yes.
I hate you!
Yes. Cool.
Okay. We found Shakira sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation for why she was in that chair.
Third.
Sorry. So you finally noticed.
That's
I'm
just
sorry,
clearly not
miss.
from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Oh, yeah, sure. You didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
That's the blood stain in front of the magazine shelf.
The bloodstain. No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw some of this thing would think the same way.
That has to be it. The evidence that proves there was an attack in front of the magazine shelf. Okay.
I got you guys.
Okay.
Got it.
Ramut! Shakira was definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
And she must have moved the body after she killed her, right?
No. What's our refute to that?
Is this gonna be like a Rasputin situation where like she
Ultimate.
just kept not dying?
All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now. Look at me.
Nice.
I don't say.
She has to fabricate them special because they need to be able to kill someone by literally just swinging into them. Because she's literally unable to stab them with any force.
What do you mean you can't carry anything heavier than the scissors? You string people up after they die. Crucify them.
It's actually kind of interesting. Maybe all of hers are like double kill.
She actually has a ray gun that's the exact weight of the scissors that turns people into the exact weight of the scissors.
Then what's the deal?
Alright, new superpower. You can lift anything over 2,000 pounds, but nothing under.
Ugh.
Well,
That would
are
be
you still
awful.
convinced?
Can you lift your own head as a baby?
Is your head 2,000 pounds?
But I'm just curious if it
It
counts.
can
Lifting
I
your
mean,
head
mine
is
is
interesting.
mine is because I'm so smart, but I'm not sure about it.
Well, are you still
Wow,
convinced
right,
the case has come to an end?
But
But. Oh dang it, I'm wait. Give me a sec. Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained. Oh my god, I'm just trying to get water, guys. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
oh, that part's easy. After
Did
she
she do
killed Shakira, Toko just hid in the locker again.
I was curious if she was gonna just like admit to that.
Oh,
Have a third
she-
part of this.
so she just hid in there, tell everyone to shut up and open the door. And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker
So
into
it's
the group.
true. So it's true. They literally did. Just kind of walk across the room and nobody noticed. Oh wait, no, I don't think that's possible because they didn't do that. The reason there's no way Tucker was hiding in the locker is because I was in the locker. I assume I saw it for myself.
Yeah. Well,
Wait.
rather,
Yeah,
Kyoko
okay.
saw it for herself and
I
explained it
wonder
to
what
her.
would
Yeah,
happen if he
did.
said that, though. I
Even
wonder what would
before-
happen if he said I was in the locker.
Even before we opened the door to the rec room, Ina and I both got to look inside. Oh, and it was open. Okay.
Yeah, it was open.
And at that point, the locker was already open, so obviously Tega couldn't have been hiding in there unless she had painted herself to be the exact color of the locker, which she did!
Oh yeah, by the way, I have chameleon powers.
I love your food.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know? You killed her.
Doggy in the chat!
Doggy in the chat. I think the fact I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much.
You're lying.
Someone just put doggy in the chat.
It begins.
Oh god.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along there's still more to this case.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
That makes it sound like they shot her!
Yeah.
Dang.
What is and in French? Is it eh?
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
This is because you're overlooking vital information.
Could we really be missing something that important? If there's another possible explanation, maybe it's...
God, there's more dead people than are alive right now, and that, like all the
magazine, Awa's account. What is Awa's account? I guess we'll just look through everything first.
We already used her account.
I'm gonna load up.
Awa's account is that everyone received a message.
Okay, then I'm gonna load up yellow powder.
What was that killed Ogre? It wasn't from the inside Jill's attack. That took a while. And then what was it? There's no other possible cause. Oh, why you're dumb. What killed Shakira? Can't think of anything. Then a shot to the head.
Well, yellow powder.
Monokuma.
Yeah, that's
okay.
probably it.
Yellow powder.
But is it different than yellow powder on her shoe? It's the thing.
So
It's still worth a shot.
I'm shooting yellow powder at there's no possible way it wasn't that.
I would say. And then if that's not it, wait at the end so we can look through all these things. Try that.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's look
look-
through all
look-
the truth bullets one more time, okay?
I'll be right back, guys.
So what do we have?
have to go to the bathroom.
I know we've got Monokuma file.
Yes. Which...
Oh, is it literally this? Oh, it's Monokuma file.
Yes.
Oh.
If
That's the Monokuma file. Okay, that's easy.
if Toko comes back and I'm not here, you can have that part for
Sure.
right now.
Sure.
Okay. So we're loading up Monokuma file.
Do we have to keep doing the Jar Jar voice?
Yep.
God
Legal
damn it.
requirement. And what was it? There's
You were
no other
doing
possible
Gollum
cause.
last time, if you don't remember.
Oh, I'm acutely
Fields of
aware. I'm
Pearl.
doing a different voice every time they make me voice Genocide Jack.
I hate you!
Okay, we did it. Alright. Now the real question, guys. Are we gonna have another bullet time battle?
I hope not. According to the Monokuma files, Shakira had vomited blood. I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death. In fact, there was even a trace of blood around her mouth.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottle, she cut the inside of her mouth.
How?
Yeah, what?
That's
Oh,
all
it's
this was.
totally a wah.
That's all it was. The file wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, find any cuts inside. God.
She was like, ah, let me check in there.
Attack there? God, you want to arm of that body?
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving
Wait a
murderous
second.
mysteries.
The way that Genocide Jill was using that was clearly an attraction. And then she specified this person. Okay.
Yeah.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
Poison.
Poise.
Sorry,
Some sort of reaction within your body, most likely.
Poise
I'm
in
tr-
the body.
Poise.
I'm trying to think of like the hooniest way that she could have said that sentence, and it's it's like, wow, you really do want to have sex with dead bodies, and it's like, I don't want to have sex with dead bodies. I want to have sex with solving mysteries.
Sakura was fished.
Poisoned.
Poised.
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, so there can be no mistake. I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
She was poisoned? That isn't possible.
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to fish here.
Poisson.
Fisher.
Can you explain it?
Of course, if you don't mind. Music?
But you're the only one talking.
Literally Brighton every time an episode starts.
Well, the key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab on the fourth floor.
Oh, not in the rec room? Then I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
Well, yeah.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixture. Oh god, I hate how the I mixes into the X. And the chemicals. Chemicals are chemicals too.
Oh,
That's what
Chemicals
I
are
found.
what chemicals do. Chemicals are what chemicals do.
Is that the boys?
It's not an especially powerful fish, but it will still kill you if you drink the entire bottle.
What did I miss? Why are you causing the poison
Poisson!
fish?
Poisson is
Oh,
fish in
fish in
French.
That took me
Or
so
French.
long. That took me so long.
Okay, I'll be back.
Jeez, that's all I missed in
Brighton,
2
you have
minutes.
genocide, Jack. Have
Ooh,
But
Brighton,
the
you get
specific
genocide, Jack.
properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
In the pond outside. The issue is section A, dietary supplements, in B, region, and in C, a variety of list of chemicals.
And that's the point where Poisson came from. Section C.
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
What about all
To
poison
be
the actor
or
just
not.
showed us? I'm sure I know where he got it. Is it section
A.
A or
It's
C?
A.
C.
It's A.
There we go.
Yeah. Got it from A. It should have
The
been
poison
C.
was actually in section A, wasn't it?
Oh, but you just said section A was for supplements or whatever.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of fish mixed in with these nutritional additives?
Mixed with
There
that
are
pro-
no.
Mixed with that prout.
I mean, fish oil is
Yeah.
nutritious.
Yeah, so why?
Huile de poisson. Huile de poisson.
Because the culprit switched it out, that's why.
Well, what do you mean?
Oh god, they mixed up poison and poisson oil.
Oh, I mean, oh wait, that's me.
I mean, this.
I have returned.
Oh my god, it's the one guy in like the UN court who drank poison.
Wait, wait, guys. The
What's that guy's
spill,
name?
Bro, it's
The
literally,
the spill of powder. Was
I was
that
talking
maybe
about
just
this
to
guy
get
the
rid
other
of
day.
one and put it in another
maybe.
jar? Maybe?
It ends in Vitch.
Very helpful.
What's happening right now?
It was a Bosnian war criminal.
He was a
Slobodan Praljak.
Slobodan Praljak, yeah. I couldn't believe my eyes.
Slobodan Praljak.
Bianca Togami is innocent. Bianca put the bottle of poison up to his lips and
Oh, wait. Does it default to me again? Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my foot!
Oh,
We also shocked at what we were
Wait, no,
saying.
that'd
All
be
we
a
could do
line.
was stand there and watch. But as
would
if
be a
it was the
line from,
most
like,
natural thing in the
episode
world,
1.
Biaki was calm as ever.
Yes, he's a Jedi Master. That actually fits now.
Ugh. That tastes awful.
And he dies.
Don't wrestle with waves in real trouble!
Well, that hypothesis was wrong.
Oh god, she doesn't have a tongue.
You have to take the water! You got the water all big in your throat!
powder that makes you say yes.
Idiot. He just swallowed poison. We need to make him spit it out.
The flavor suddenly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about protein, of course.
Protein.
I see that bottle for a second.
Sure, do whatever you like.
Kagger took the bottle from Byakuya and scraped out a bit of the contents with one finger. She touched her finger to her tongue. They all die. They literally.
Yeah.
They literally.
Protein powder.
They literally scream. Oh god, this implies that not only is prot not a powder, they put the prot in the powder and in the coffee. So what is it? Huh?
It's protein powder in coffee.
Correct. That wasn't fish in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder. The fish should have been in that bottle. Where did it go?
It's simply swim off.
The bottle of poise was actually filled with prot. Which means that conversely, the poise must have been in. Could it be?
The pro.
Hangman's Gambit. Oh, what shit? What are we saying?
Protein powder?
Bottle,
Yeah.
perhaps?
Oh yeah, protein
Protein
drink.
drink.
Yeah.
Protein
Yeah.
drink.
Yeah.
P
E.
R
You ready, kids?
R. There we go.
Oh.
You know, this kind of reminds me of the Family Guy
T.
little skit.
T.
Oh,
when,
Britain,
Oh,
T.
I thought that we were waiting for an O.
Oh my god.
Why do you think I'm saying it constantly?
Pinocchio eating powder
T,
that
T,
makes
T,
you
T,
lie
T.
to your son.
N.
N.
D.
R.
R.
An R.
R.
I.
I.
Oh, you have 3 minutes to do this? Like, this is like...
K.
This is because of he talks to Higakuri.
There we go.
I guess the idea is that no
Protein
one wants to
drink.
talk to Higakuri, so...
Protein drink.
Drink.
The poise must have been put into the can. It must have been poured into the protein can.
There we go, we got there in the end.
If the protein's in the poise bottle, then it almost seems logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Absolutely. The contents of this container was sweet. So the protein was in the bottle of fish, and the fish was in the protein can. Wait, did I say protein before I meant
Yeah.
protein? Sorry. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the fish. Holy crap, like for a free iPhone!
Holy crap.
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the fish herself.
Something at the scene. And obviously, yeah,
Monokuma
a
bottle.
protein drink, right?
Yeah.
Well,
There we go.
Monokuma bottle.
You're
was
saying they
also
gave her
a
a
scene.
protein drink, right?
Oh wait, she drank the protein drink, but she didn't realize that there was still a Monokuma figure in there, and she choked and died. A protein drink, which actually contained a deadly fish.
Deadly boys.
No,
It's like a
fish.
piranha.
A deadly poisson.
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
Shakira.
Shakira.
You know,
baby.
I do remember Ogwa saying that protein it was good for all kinds of aches and pains. So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
Was that what was offered to her instead was a full bottle of fish? And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
For real? Who was it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
I assume this is the broken.
Footprints?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
What?
It's
Wait.
like I'm thinking like Awa has like small feet.
Yeah. Yellow powder?
Exactly.
No.
She would be the only person. Her and Toko would be the only people left who could potentially have the.
I think footprints in the powder.
Footprints in the
Yeah.
powder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Apparently, I was absent a day in my class for not watching all the videos. Oh, I definitely did.
Or the footprints left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I'm so confused.
I
guys.
visited the Chem labs this morning, and there were definitely no footprints at that point. Isn't it kind of shady to visit the Chem lab for no reason?
Yeah, math.
They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected. What's more, the footprints were in front of the section A, where I found the bottom meant for the fish. The culprit must have gone to section A to swab the fish and the protein, leaving the footprints behind. And given how close the prints were, figuring out who they belonged to would pose no problem. Oh my god, it's so blurry. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we see who.
It was me.
It's a wall.
No.
Yes, I was right. And finally, she's gone.
They're mine.
Sorry,
Jaina?
Ryan.
Okay. If you're all gonna find out anyway, I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
It's gonna be like. It's gonna go through every single person except Makoto.
Ogwa's killer was.
Yep. No! I did it. I killed her.
It's just as I suspected.
I can't believe I actually did it.
What do you mean you can't believe it? It was pretty.
A pair of tennis shoes. There was no mistaking it. As the only people here who wear tennis shoes are.
Ugh. Sneakers, huh? The only people wearing sneakers here are. So it has to. Wait, so it has to be Hina?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is how it comes back to Makoto.
Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, Byakuya. So that explains why you.
These footprints must be. Are they yours?
No.
That actually makes sense.
Okay, then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself. What if he did this just to get feet pics? If the footprints
you already
didn't belong
discussed this, I
to me, they left only one other possibility. So he knew.
Yeah, he knew this whole
Hina.
time.
Plus, Ina's been acting strange ever since the trial began. You were in an awful rush to get to the vault, weren't you? The whole time you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you? ...
I can't believe it.
I can.
What about it can't you believe?
It was just the two of them are so close.
That's exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close that Shakira didn't think twice about it when Ina handed her the concoction. Ina used that trust to kill her. She deceives the victim and she tried to deceive all of us. I have to say, Ina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Hina, is that true? Did you really kill Shakira? And if you did, why would you do that?
I found her there in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that fruit-in drink. But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right? That's when you switched out the protein powder and you gave her the fish in the mixture.
And then she downed it all at once.
Bro, I was about to make a joke, like, what if this is like an RPG where protein drink like gives you like plus 40 HP? And I remembered in Earthbound there's literally a healing item called protein drink.
Protein drink. Ash?
Hold it. I'm not convinced.
Ooh.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you? You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind. Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent, defeating them. Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're all in it for ourselves. Just like how this girl sacrificed Shakira to save herself.
Dot, dot, dot.
You say that, but I'm still not
Oh my god,
convinced.
was it Byakuya? Sigh. Oh wait, sigh. How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism. Oh, that's wrong. But there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
Are you talking about the locked room problem? The locked room problem?
Hina, if you're really the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
Well, dot, dot, dot. That doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty
It's
doesn't
not
mean
Hina,
I
is it?
everything.
No, it doesn't, but the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Surely not. You honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her? Oh my god.
And
it's
if
him.
I do,
Bruh.
Impossible. She
Taco?
switched out the mixtures. She's a culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
Are you sure about that? Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? Please don't be Byakuya. It's too obvious, too easy.
He's right, it makes it look like you want the guy. It's gonna be Byakuya, isn't it?
But how would it be Byakuya if...
The long gonna survive? He's right. Yeah, I want people
This
to
would be the
suspect
most
you.
plot twists in a single trial if,
Yeah.
if it was
At
Byakuya.
this
Yeah.
point, it's just not
What is this,
plot
4 now?
twists.
At this
That
point, it's
was-
just making fun of the player.
I was just nervous, so I didn't look. I'd left it. Didn't.
Hang on, so
look.
how many people are there alive right now?
You didn't notice?
7?
I think there's 3 people that were never
it's just how it
suspected.
was. What can I do?
Wait, it's still
gone
unexplained
through-
why... It's still unexplained why
gone through
Shakira has Pro on her feet.
That's where we're gonna get to, I'm sure. Dot dot dot. Listen, Hina, could you go into a bit more detail? It's not gonna be Hina, guys. It's not gonna be a wall.
I think Shakira might have drank the poison herself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she
I
definitely.
think that she was trying to kill herself.
Oh, is this just gonna be like everyone? Is this
Everyone
the...
leaves!
Oh, there was.
That would be
Hang on,
legendary.
there was no motive. So what if this is the motive? Like getting everyone mad at each other because they all tried to kill her.
She's like,
Yeah.
I'm suicidal and this'll be legendary.
Don't worry about when you switch the poison and 10.
How come? That doesn't matter.
Hina,
Because it was
please, I'd like to know
an
too.
idiot.
Dot, dot, dot.
I like her vacant smile in the profile image. Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Ina is the culprit.
It's definitely Byakuya, and
There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have possibly done it.
Go ahead. Well, start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
Well, right away I went to section C and I got the poison.
Is that when you spilled the powder in front of the part of the shelf?
Yeah, when I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
I'm just looking at the profile picture.
I see. Okay then. Go on.
So then I moved to section A and got the Pro-In powder, and that's where I switched them. Once I was done with that, I took the Pro-In can that had the fish in it and left the room. But I accidentally put the bottle filled with Pro-In powder back in the bookshelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out, and that's it.
The story you just told, first you went to section C to get the poison, then moved to section A to get the Pro-In, right? Meaning you went from section C to section A. Do I have that correct? Then why aren't the footprints underneath section C? But if that's true, isn't that a little strange?
Hangman's Gambit.
Can you? Oh my god. Another rhythm game! Can you repeat that series of events one more time? Stop calling me that!
It's
Big
so
Mac.
appropriate, though. They definitely knew that you.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
Big Mac! Lit Max replaced.
Hello.
How long? Until we figure it out. Until I uncover the full truth of this case. Bro, when they said you're about halfway through the game, they actually mean that we have another 35 hours of this trial.
Yeah, I cannot read the bullets. Okay, now I can.
Source of the powder, footprints of the powder. Source of the powder, right?
I guess
or no,
yellow
footprints
powder.
in. Footprints in the powder. I'd say.
We already went with footprints. She grabbed the poison. This is a long one.
But it was spilled after, yeah.
Yes, I dropped.
Okay, this checks out.
I dropped it.
Unless Tina's lying.
Okay, and then I moved from section C to section. This is gonna probably
It
let
could
me
be
shoot.
that. And that's when I
when
switched
the
to powders.
powders.
So it's just
It's done switching them.
It might be footprints contradicting section C to
Put the
section
powder
A.
back in section A.
But if it was already
Nice.
spilled, then there would be footprints from C to A. But there are only footprints from the outside to A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it. I feel like I'm shooting the thing that we said before.
Footprints.
Bless you.
Footprints. Shoot it. Shoot at the second one.
You want me to shoot footprints?
I would think you passed it a long time ago.
Oh,
There you
it's the
go.
last one.
Okay.
These footprints appear only in the leftmost section of the shelf.
Yeah.
Only in
this
the
is-
leftmost section.
Okay,
that's the
so
thing.
Yeah, I know. This is what I said from the beginning.
So we're shooting footprints.
At
I didn't
which
think that
one
we'd
is-
use it twice.
We've used them twice before. I'll
Yeah,
grab the
but like,
poison.
eh. Grab the poison.
It's on the ground.
Grab the
And then
bottle and
grab the
dropped
bottle
it.
I dropped.
Okay.
And then move from section C to.
I hate you!
I'm actually surprised you chose the right one there, because I
Yeah.
didn't know for sure which one it was. You got lucky, I think.
I think I'm just a genius. You said you went to get the poison for section C, and that's where you spilled the powder, right?
Ella!
Yeah, what about it?
I mean, I assumed that it was that one because it said that they moved from C to A, but there wasn't footprints of the powder.
It was either gonna be that or the next one was my thing. I can't remember what exactly what it was.
And after that, you move from section C to section A to get the pro. But the footprints left behind at the scene were not moving from section C to section A. That contradicts what you just said.
What?
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise some movements.
Interpretive dance. No, that can't be it. Remember what Awal just said?
I was just nervous, so I didn't notice I'd left footprints.
Yaki is playing like 4D chess out here.
Yeah.
What's the, what's the meaning of this?
Well,
You lied to us. Plain and simple. If you look at the footprints, your movements in the Kaplan are obvious. She covering for Byakuya?
No, I don't think it was Byakuya.
No, I don't think it was either. I think it was Picasso.
The powder had already been spilled when you came in straight to section A. She's covering for someone.
And then we're gonna play as Byakuya for the rest of the game.
So you never went to section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved section A.
Oh my god, we're spinning like we're about to go into a bullet time battle.
You probably are.
Yeah, but Hina really doesn't have.
Might be Byakuya.
What?
Pretty pissed.
What the hell? What's going on? I can't read. Here?
Yeah, he has to play a rhythm game.
Do I
And
actually
the
have to
only
play
problem
another
with her
rhythm game?
account- You might just want to put your music up just in case.
What? Oh my
Is
god.
Byakuya getting nervous?
1 second, I think that Byakuya, he's either getting nervous or it's like he didn't think that, like he's wrong and he doesn't want to admit it.
Yeah, it's one of the
Right.
two. I would like to lean to he's actually nervous.
Okay.
Yeah, I do too.
Before I explain that part, I would like to submit some new evidence.
New evidence? Evidence? Impossible. That can't be.
Okay, I can't deal with this. This is way too loud.
There can't.
Okay.
It's literally just one tick. Are you sure? After all, you're the one who gave it to me. It's him. It's him. It was hidden inside the bottle of poison. You
A signed note saying I, Byakuya Togami, killed
Actually, maybe it's not
Sakura.
Byakuya. It might not be Bakyo, actually. I'm amazed if you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue. A truly grave oversight.
Since I last went to the bathroom, I downed 2 more bottles of water. 1 second.
Alright,
So just
let's continue that story from last time. So,
Yes.
basically Discord is being stupid. We tried several different calling mechanisms by like just DM calls and other service calls, and we decided that it was just not going to work. So we went through a process of figuring out how the heck we could record this. We realized that it was working perfectly fine, like Danganronpa was working perfectly fine on his computer, and OBS is working perfectly fine to record it, so we had to figure out some other way to record this so we could actually see the lines. And we ended up on using the tablet that Brighton has. The problem with that is the tablet just spews out audio all the time, and there's no possible way to mute it within the app. So currently the tablet has a Bluetooth speaker that is across the room underneath a boatload of pillows. And that's how we're recording this episode. The tablet, as you can see, is propped on the desk. That's how this happened. Does that
Will they
account
actually
enough?
be able to see?
all right.
Yeah, I don't think they're able
Yeah,
to see it.
Yeah,
I think they
will it
might.
be visible in Brayden's face cam?
I presume they'll be able to see it through Brighton's face cam. We did.
That sounds like a reasonable explanation. I'm good.
Alright.
So
Wait, but there's
I'm a little
evidence to
confused
contradict
here
it.
because my attention is a little bit split at the moment.
As
So
it happens.
Hina admitted
Hina-
that
she
she killed Shakira, but the one
They
thing that
switched
they're talking
powders.
that she switched the
She's the
powders.
4th person to, or wait, no, she's the 3rd person to
Correct.
admit she killed her.
Okay.
Yeah,
But the
but
fourth person to admit to
Okay,
something.
Brighton is back. Let's go, go, go.
Okay.
Go, go, go!
Gotta go fast.
I didn't even hear him. How did you know that, Luke?
Because I said okay.
Okay. Just say it already. What is it you think you found?
I found this.
A piece of glass.
It's up to the bottom of the bottle.
Bianca drinking out of the thing and then chokes to death on a piece of glass.
And the hidden clue was exposed thanks to you ingesting the powder.
When he gave it to her, how did they not notice the rattling?
I presume it's deep enough. I couldn't have solved this mystery without you, so thank you for that.
But what is it? Oh, he has a new sprite. Oh no.
Oh, you still don't realize. Well then... Makoto, why don't you... Oh
The
god,
one
is it...
person, me, the one person who you literally haven't given any information to.
I was just scared they're about to go straight to comic book. I was like, oh god, no.
Fine. If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shot of glass.
The shot of
Chardonnay.
glass that Kyoko found in the bottle of poison.
You're
Right.
right.
Oh, the Rec Room
I thought it
window.
was the only
Yeah, the
English thing I
window.
could think of.
Okay,
Yeah.
anytime. It's part of the window from the Rec Room door, right?
The
Right in
window?
the locker room.
The window we broke to get to that light blue was just...
I'm guessing he carried the locker room then. Right? It must be. Of course, that leads to another question. How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
What's so strange about that?
What's strange about that is that, according to what Hannah told us, where was the bottle of poison? Where was it the bottle of poison... Where was it the bottle of poison should have been when I broke the Rec Room window? According to what Hannah told us.
Section A of the shelf.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
C.
this is it.
So
The
someone
bottle of poison
returned
I
it.
Hey,
left was on the shelf in the
obviously.
chem lab. Is that what you said, Hannah? And yet somehow a piece of glass from the Rec Room windows made its way into the bottle.
Then everything Hina told us was a lie.
In
She
reality,
was
that
covering.
bottle of poison most definitely found its way into the Rec Room. It was there until, at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked. There's no
Oh,
other
I
way
can
to
see
explain the
Brayden.
presence of glass in that bottle. Huh? Oh, you can
You
see
were
me
the-
You can see a
gesturing?
little bit of your hand.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found in the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locker room was open. In other words, after Shakira died.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast. Oh my god, he did it. Granted, a bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked. But how can you say the protein can was there after the room was unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with he's burping because he ate the protein.
Bro, what if he's just nervous because he's experiencing extreme side effects from a protein overdose?
Super
Throat overdose.
A
In excessive quantity.
Protos, if you will.
Is that Ken wasn't there when she died? How did she get fished?
You're right, we do
Fash.
need to explain that.
How did she get fash?
But before before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm. Everyone here.
Huh?
It has to do with the protein can. After Shakira's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Yes.
Oh, we better not have to do another rhythm game.
That's the line. Yes.
Well, no, not that I remember.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Flame here.
Okay then, that settles it. Next proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened. Hello?
Okay, it froze.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, how can you say that? You can't say that. How can you say that? You can't say that it's racist.
The reason she could say that is because there's evidence. There's proof that someone brought the protein can to the rest room
The glass
after it was
shards.
opened. Yeah, it's the fact that it's on top of the glass shards.
Go grab it.
Is
You
there
know
a
what it is.
which one was that again? Source of the empty protein drink.
Yeah.
Surely.
Oh, and we're already gonna load it, right?
Yeah, just load it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's oh.
The
When it
one
comes to
the
that
one in the
protein
middle is what
can,
gets loaded.
There's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there. To me, Bakia. So you're saying someone planted after we got the door open?
No, okay, here it
No,
comes.
no, that's
impossible.
no, that's
I had to be there the
impossible.
whole time.
I don't hate you, Becky. You're actually pretty cool.
You're gonna hate him.
But I hate
He's
that
gonna
statement.
die. He's gonna die. You're gonna hate him for dying.
You remember
Are
how
you-
there was broken glass scattered around the room, right? I'm still not convinced that it was Byakuya.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
convinced either.
I'm not convinced
I-
either.
Bro, you're having a
Like, we're just
taco
sort of
moment.
numb to it at this point.
You're having a taco moment where like trying to defend him. I like him too much. No, we can't.
I'm not. I'm doing it. I'm saying that because that's just normal.
Bro, it just shows it
That's
just shows
normal
a,
plot.
it just
You know,
shows a
the,
gun.
The smart villain doesn't die until the end.
It just shows a gun
Unless there's a plot
pointed
twist
at
at the
you.
very end.
We're
It's-
nearing.
It shows a gun pointed at you with like a bunch of backwards statements, and Makoto behind the gun as you just kind of yell about how it wasn't Byakuya.
It wasn't him. It
Of course, it came from the window you walked to get in. What about it?
Well, there's pieces bunch of scattered around the protein can. We also found pieces underneath the can. Now that's a new
What?
sprite. And this proves it. It shows the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room. What is the purpose of the vibrating sprite?
I don't know. It's to show intensity, I think.
When I think like over. I see. So that's your explanation. Over. Kyoko, Ilya, when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it,
If that were the case, that would explain the can be top of glass.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
It was a loaded question.
I mean, Bianca literally said it was a loaded question.
I said yes. That's why that was the lock. As long as it's a locked room, it'll bottle of poison and not the protein can. Sorry, protein
sorry,
can.
the what can? Okay.
Protein can. Don't worry, I fixed it myself. Once the room was opened up, they were switched, and as a result, the proton can wound up in the rec room and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
Is that how true? And why did Shakira drink the fish? I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because it's a protein can.
No, that's not why. The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
It was a suicide.
She's like, this'll be so funny.
Precisely, she was grim. And all she had was the poison with other possibilities.
She literally sat down in this chair and was like, I am gonna make Bright and Thunder play 2 rhythm games!
It was a suicide.
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was? Such
Yes,
a ridiculous fiction is. Well, why wouldn't she just wait for somebody to come up to the rec room?
Exactly what happened.
Why wouldn't she just break the glass? Why wouldn't she just move?
Maybe she thought it was gonna be simpler than it was. That's why she tried to lock herself in there. I don't know.
This is like her revenge, though.
Oh no! Stop rotating! Stop rotating! Stop rotating!
Okay. Sorry.
Good. Good.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing. We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to Owa.
What do you think, Makoto? It's the powder on the shoe.
Whoever got the from the chem lab and brought it to the rec room must have been Sakura.
Oh, was she trying to kill someone else?
She had the proton on her foot. I think it was Shakira herself.
Huh, so Sakura was probably made the poison herself?
What are you talking about? There's no way.
Wait, what if she was actually deadass in it for the spy the whole time? She killed herself and got a wad of cap, so that way they would say the wrong person and everyone would die and the mastermind wins. That's the only situation in which everyone dies.
Yeah. Yeah, there actually is. On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab right next to the section full of poisson.
You're lying. Stop lying.
Don't say stuff like that. Don't say stuff like that.
Why would you lie like that?
No, it's not a lie. Shakira definitely went to Section C. I have to get Hina to admit that. No. Stop.
Fun yet.
I am gonna make Bright and Sundra play 3 rhythm games.
You are so good at them after all. This has been your training this entire time. For this very moment.
Good.
I accidentally called this guy. I wasn't really that serious. I wasn't. I mean,
1, 2, 3.
I wasn't expecting it to be against Hina.
This
late. I hate you. I hate you.
I was thinking to be against Bakia.
Look, didn't you say like let's try one?
Why does she want everyone dead? Why does she want everyone dead? Is the question. Also, what is our answer? It's the powder on the
Or she just that dumb.
What's our answer here?
Oh crap! Oh, it's footprints in the yellow powder.
Oh you missed
God. It wouldn't let me pick it.
Lucky.
It's okay. He's doing fine. He's doing fine anyway.
Alright, she's about okay.
Yellow powder.
Yellow powder. Shoot it. Shoot it.
I hit his luck. Well, that was really hoony.
There we go. We're good.
Okay.
Wait, bring up tax manager. I think it likes being the
company.
It needs the God, what is the word I'm looking for? There's a word here.
Company?
please get
Company.
on this?
I hate
Spotlight.
company.
My computer is freaking out right now.
I
You
still
should
don't know
probably
what this
save the
word
game and
Great.
restart.
Well, I'll save the game if I can.
Save.
Literally,
save.
the most. What
Ooh, it
glitch
crashes
just?
while you save and it corrupts your save file.
What glitch just happened?
Save in a different
Microsoft.
slot.
My,
Save
no,
in a
I
different
no
slot
no no
for
no no
us.
no no. I know what's going on. Guess whose computer just randomly booted? Microsoft. What even is this? We've got PowerPoint.
Can you
I'm
also
gonna-
reset the position because we can't really see?
Yeah, I've got to
There. There you go.
Okay, I
Cool.
just saved it. I need to use Task Manager to close Outlook.
Are you sure you saved it? You should save it
PowerPoint.
again.
I hate you.
I hate me too. It's cool.
Office, OneNote,
Why do you even have OneNote installed?
and
I
Google
guess they don't
Chrome.
really.
Jesus
Alright.
Christ.
Why does your computer freak out that much starting those programs? They're not that intensive.
Why did you start those
I
programs?
didn't start I thought that was obvious that I didn't start those
Yeah,
programs.
he
I knew that.
literally said it just booted them.
Yeah, but why would it? Your computer is really junk at this point.
Again,
If it
catastrophic
crashed-
driver failures whenever I open up the game.
Yeah.
Or whenever I open up any program. Save. Can we save?
No.
I wish to overwrite.
You. Okay.
Hey,
You
now,
can
do you know that
save it in another slot just in
Shakira's
case.
foot had a certain yellow pad stuck to it?
That's what I thought.
Also, another thing that happened is it started playing Coffin Dance. So I had to do it. So instead it was just chaos. Then it randomly cut to Coffin Dance, where they can't hear us.
Did do.
It had the same yellow pattern that had been skilled by the shelf on the chem lab. The pattern was yellow, wasn't it? This is still working, right? Yeah. So the power that was found on Sakura, what else? Shakira. What else could it have been but the pattern from the chem lab?
Wait. So what was the power doing on Agua's foot?
And it was only like an instep, right?
Shakira must have been standing right there when the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by themselves wasn't Aina, but Shakira. And when Shakira dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing, which is how she was able to avoid getting all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and so it must have wound up on her instep. What is an instep? Is there any
The
problem with
inside
my
of
thinking?
The foot.
But it was on her
What?
shoe.
Yeah. Or well,
Why did
you know what I mean?
Sakura
Like
pay a
part
visit to
of-
Section C in the first place?
You know, oh.
The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
No, it was me. The poison. Because.
Because
The wonderful things he
Because
does.
because of the wonderful things he does.
What time is this?
Because I killed her.
We're at 2:33.
You guys have no idea how many times my dad used to do that whenever I said the word because or because why or something like that.
It's kind of legendary.
Because I killed her.
No, you didn't kill her. The one who killed Shakira. The connection between Shakira, the poison, and the unsolved mystery of the locked room. There's only one way to explain it.
Can we choose Shakira herself?
Select something. Yeah, we can.
yeah.
It's
It was
her.
Leon Kuwano.
She suicided.
It was Monokuma, where you have to do task level perfection of selecting this right in the middle. Where is it?
It was Sakura. Yeah.
This will be
Sakura
pretty
killed
stupid
herself.
if this isn't what it is. The one who killed Shakira was Shakira herself.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so-
what?
Yeah, so Byakuya wasn't involved in this. It was just him thinking he could be wrong.
Okay, thank God. The killer was
Yeah.
Shakira? Did those hips lie?
Thanks, Napoleon.
So you're saying it was suicide?
I'm guessing maybe she didn't even think this case was gonna occur. Because she killed herself rather than someone else killing her.
Hey, I know what? I I don't believe it. I'm a woman. I believe I can fly.
I don't
Oh,
believe it
did she
either.
like?
Or
Was she
rather, I
really
don't
guilty about
want to
doing
believe
what
it.
the-
When you really think about it, everything matches up. Shakira went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room. When she drank it, all she could do is end her own life. That explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room. Because, of course, Biaki created the locked room in secret.
Sakura wanted to create.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the
locked
point?
room
I didn't
mys-
see it.
The locked room mystery was created by Shakira.
I'm sure she locked herself in so no one could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath. The empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until it came and opened it.
Wait, what does this... Like, it was actively rolling around the whole time?
That is contrived.
Knock on every single surface in the room.
When then everyone comes in, the bottle's like, ah, thank God I'm
At
exhausted.
that point, someone grabbed the bottle and spit it out of the room.
They...
That was a wall.
It wasn't even Makoto using the broom that smashed the glass. Like, Makoto's way too weak. It was actually the bottle perfectly ricocheting in time off the back wall towards the window.
How did I not die this case?
How did
That was
nobody
you,
die?
Wasn't it a wall?
You can't say that.
Oh
During
my
that
god!
I mean, it's
Oh
it's
my god!
it's better than McGrackery, but still, Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, I can't say it. I won't say it.
Damn it, I was trying to
You
take a
throw off the
screenshot.
investigation,
No!
didn't you?
I used the slipping tool, don't worry.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
When you found the body, you stayed right near the door. Because you already knew Shakira. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway, that's when you picked up the bottle, right?
I was too
I
shocked to
was too
notice
shocked to
anything
notice
with
it.
Kyeka. I was
Oh,
busy
sorry.
checking the body. And don't steal my lines!
I'm sorry. The more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were. So everyone was wrong.
I have to
Yeah.
get them. I have to get the others.
Though
So
I
that's why
believe that-
Byakuya made
I
that
believe
face,
that I was
because
most
he was
right.
wrong.
On shaky legs,
Yeah,
Dana
you
left
were.
the left.
We were all wrong, guys.
You
You said you were going to get everyone else.
Left the rec room.
But your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers. Well, once you were in the chem lab, you just headed straight to the section where the protein powder was.
No.
Protein powder. Sorry, I actually genuinely didn't notice that one. Protein powder. And took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poisson you grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints made perfect sense.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together, and once you were back in the restroom.
Restroom?
Yeah, the room where you go and rest.
Rec room.
It's also where Toko feels most comfortable.
Look at what Shakira's doing. She's resting.
Forever.
Yeah, it's where Toko and her diarrhea, come to peace with each other.
I still think that there should have been a general moratorium on.
Does she have diarrhea or constipation?
Both. It's IBS.
It swings between them because every single time she massively over medicates.
Yeah, no.
Well, what if it's not sneeze? What if it's
I
not
was gonna say
sneezing?
that's also not how
It's
IBS works.
constipation versus diarrhea.
Was this Reb?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
I really like how everyone except Byakuya, Makoto, and Kyoko walked into this room straight up thinking that they were responsible for her death.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Oh,
So-
is dead, huh?
So who does
Shakira has
Monokuma
been
kill?
killed.
Does Monokuma kill
I
anyone?
see.
They
No.
drag up her body and they chop it up in little pieces. While everyone else was focused on Shakira, you quietly planted the can on the ground.
Done with that.
Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Shakira's lifeless body. The What I knew never would have left us in a situation like that.
So, Shakira committed suicide. In order to hide the fact, Owa undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation.
Wait, guys, I just realized.
Yeah.
Brian,
Yeah.
you keep saying that I hate Islam and I hate you.
Yeah.
If Shakira killed herself, and by doing so tricked everybody and got everyone else killed, that would have been like the greatest Allahu Akbar moment ever.
Yeah.
As long as you could,
Oh,
as long as you could
boy.
disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you. Her death. That's why I didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of, poisson, vital pieces of prints, and yet.
So you're saying Awon consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Shakira?
I don't think that's a line.
That's the line enough.
It
No.
did do.
Oh my
No,
god.
no,
You're not gonna
no,
make me
no,
do it
no,
again.
no.
You're not gonna make me do it
I
again.
killed her. I did it.
That's nothing. It's over.
It's not. Nothing.
Don't. It is. Actually, no, you're right. We have to end this properly. Oh, thank God.
Okay. This is gonna be really hard for all of us. I can't tell what's happening.
Yeah.
Oh god, I
Okay,
gave
so
it
the last thing is a
one
wad
more.
rolling the Prot can around, or the poise can, whatever.
Is that can she has in her pocket right there?
Yeah.
Pro?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it
it's can
is.
in her
Put there.
pocket. Takes
so-
it out, drops it.
What do we do here?
It's the opening of the door.
Oh, this is when
Yeah,
she
this might be-
sees.
She grabbed the pro.
Toko.
She sees the. Here it is. Right?
Yeah.
She sees it,
Yes.
picks it up. Nothing on that page.
Bro, that was one of the safety guidelines at work. See it, pick it
Okay,
up.
let's look at this. What is this?
She notices
Um,
the blood on her face. She's doing something. Can you scroll to the bottom?
Yeah, please scroll.
No.
No, she didn't write
no,
Toko.
No.
Look at her,
Oh, hang
like,
on,
It's
we'll
not
look
meeting
doing
God.
this.
Look at
That
her
one.
meeting God in the upper left panel.
Yeah, taking the poise and then drinking it.
Okay.
So she
so
drinks
this
the poise after being clobbered.
So this is
Okay.
her smashing the bottle on her
This
head.
is yeah,
I was unaware
genocide.
anyone other than King
Smashing.
DDD has ever said the word clobbered.
Yeah. Wait.
Is it
It's
this?
it's not
No,
that
no,
one.
no, 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 no. The bottle that Genocider used had the
Oh, it's the
queen,
queen.
in it.
Queen.
Yes, the
Okay.
queen.
Okay.
This actually was a Rasputin type thing. This is
So
probably
she left. There's one of her leaving the closet.
this is Toko discovering that the magazine has her name.
Toko. No.
No, that's
Go back.
already there. There we go. Toko in the locker. Yeah,
Here?
Toko opening the locker.
Toko in the locker, what will she do?
I could've
Wait,
sworn
I'm
there was
confused.
another
Who
one of her
wrote Toko
locker.
in the magazine, though? That was
There's also
Hero.
this one.
Hagakure.
that was Hero.
There's also this one.
That probably occurs earlier. It shows her watching Hagakure.
Yeah. We still have one missing, guys. Go back. Go back. We have one
Yeah,
missing.
we're still missing that.
Oh, it's the one
It might
upside
be the
down.
magazine.
Upside
The
down.
Princess Pickles magazine. There we go.
Oh, okay. Is she watching?
At this point in time, do we?
Like-
Whose hand is that?
I think that the
Is that
Toko
Toko?
one goes on the
This
bottom
is
left.
no Hagakure
So this
writing
is-
Toko.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Toko goes to
there's-
the bottom.
And then on the right, what is it? It's something about smashing. That one has the knight.
Oh, it's this. Is it this one?
Yeah, the night bottle.
Yeah.
Or is it?
No, the other one's the night being
Is it
falling
this?
out.
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
It's
do
that.
that.
Yeah, it is.
This
He's
has
already in
nothing.
the process.
Okay.
Peeking out.
Two
Probably.
is Toko getting into the locker.
Yeah. So
Which
Look.
yeah. Maybe?
yeah, 'cause she's going out in the other one.
Because she looks worried already.
There's
Okay.
Bakia.
This is Byakuya reading the
Yeah,
note.
yeah. Go.
And here's exactly what happened. The case begins when Shakira asks a number of people to meet her in the rec room. Okay. What's up with
We did that.
Byakuya's neck?
Stop moving.
I was angling
Oh
down so
no,
that you could
Toko,
see it
you
properly.
can't say that!
Oh god. No, again.
Specifically, those people were Ero, Toko, and Byakuya. But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others, Toko. She got there a step above everybody else and looked for a good hiding spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Oh, it must have been one
Yeah,
of
we
the
just-
several shots of Toko cowering in a locker was swapped with a different one.
So we need to.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to take this one.
Okay.
Move it
Replace.
back out. Whoops.
And put the other Toku cowering in a locker in its place.
No. Put it back.
No, that's what you just did.
it
Britton, take what you just
Take it out.
Yeah.
Put the other one in.
The other one.
This one?
No,
yeah.
you just.
There we
that's
go.
the
Yes, that
he-
one. That.
Yeah, put
This
it
is the
in.
one I
That's
just
the
took
one
out.
that
This is
was
the
in
one
the-
I
No, dude,
just.
that's the one you just
No,
took
this
out.
That's the one was in,
That's
that was
the
in
one
there
that I.
already.
That's the
Oh,
one that
you're
I
thinking it's
literally
LFG.
just took out.
You're getting us confused because you're scrolling back too fast for the screen right now. It's
I'm
just
sorry,
too
it's not
loud.
like I have a 6-minute timer on my screen
Let's
right
go.
now.
It was
It's
a 12 minute
the lag's
timer.
fault right now, honestly.
But one of them headed back out than the others. Toko, she got there a step ahead of everybody else and stepped inside. For some reason, she's not scared this time. As she found it, she crawled into the locker to get out of sight.
Dun 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 dun.
From inside the locker, she saw Shakira enter the room. Next to arrive was Hero.
Candy.
You will take the candy, okay?
You will give me an egg.
When he got there, he mistakenly thought Shakira was going to try to kill him, so he panicked straight up. Okay.
Rah. Smash.
Without
Dun,
thinking, he
dun.
grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Shakira with it. Thinking he killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message for Shakira. To that end, he wrote down a name. Okay. Teko, by writing a name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her. But of course, Teko had witnessed the whole thing, so as soon as the coast was clear... Okay. She jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with the others. Okay.
Bunk. Dun dun.
But in a rush, she made one little
Bonk,
mistake.
bonk.
She put the magazine upside down. Okay, we're
Dun,
good.
dun.
We're good through this one. Soon after, she watches Shakira opened her eyes. She also saw the blood dripping off Shakira's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back to Genocide Jack. And when she woke up, a second personality also saw the blood-soaked Shakira, and she freaked out. Okay.
Shaw. Crash.
Hero.
And just like Arrow, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explained why there were 2 wounds on Shakira's head. What if the reason Shakira killed herself was because like everyone hates me? I get there, I'm trying to help people out, I give them candy, what do they fucking do? They hit me in the head with a bottle! I wake up, see this almost fainted, oh god, what did I do? I pick them up and they hit me with another fucking bottle! I swear to god if this... This explains why there were 2 wounds on Shakira's head. Assuming Shakira was really dead this whole time, she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chess piece. And that explains how Shakira was attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive. Then, what was Shakira's actual cause of death? Okay. Dun dun.
Dun dun.
You can't say that, Shakira. So it was the poise that Shakira herself got from the chem lab. she turned to the rec room in a true locked room scenario, met God. And there she took a final breath. Okay, we're good through this.
Dun, dun.
Later on, the rest of us discovered the body was in there.
Rah.
We had to smash the door's window to get inside.
Wait, why'd she throw up blood?
Ha ha.
Ra, the sun god.
Wait, that's true. Where was the blood she threw up?
I mean,
that-
I assume after she
It was
drank the
around her
poison.
mouth.
Oh, it was just like a little dribble. She didn't actually throw it up.
Well, then why was there a big old puddle?
That was the
Maybe
first.
that
That was the
was
site.
regular
That was the site of
blood.
the first attack.
Okay.
Wait, wait a second.
I think
I
they forgot
think
about
that
something.
the blood in front of the magazines was from when Toko or Genocide Jill attacked her.
Yeah.
Why would it be blood?
Because
She
she
hit
smashed
her
her,
with a
in the
broom.
head with a bottle.
Oh, so it was blood from
I think so.
from Shakira rather than
I
from
think they just
Okay.
used threw up incorrectly.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe she actually knew what happened and that she committed suicide.
Who left?
Okay.
I didn't.
Moment of truth right
Someone
here.
left.
I came back.
Oh,
And that same someone-
wait,
I assumed
oh,
my internet was being dumb.
Oh,
we
gotcha.
only heard the left.
No one responded when I said, "Hey, can you guys hear me?"
Oh,
So
we
gotcha.
couldn't.
We couldn't, evidently. And when that same someone quietly
Lauren just
snatched the
left.
bottle of poise off the ground. Oh.
Lauren just left.
While nobody was looking, they replaced it with an empty Prot-in can. They did all
how
this
round
specifically.
Gakri is.
Yeah, he is. They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves in an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion. And the one who went to all that effort She got a paperclip in her hair?
Yes.
Was you, Owa?
Oh, complete.
I can't hear you, Max.
Max is not in the call.
Max is not gone.
Oh,
Max,
he's the one who
wait,
left.
Max as
Lauren
well
and
as
Max
Lauren.
are dead.
That's the full truth of the case right there.
Yeah, in a different
I
server,
got-
people are saying
Okay, Max.
Discord is fucked.
Max, can you hear us?
Do you want me to try to read a while Lauren's gone?
I feel bad for taking her last few lines from her.
Wait.
I know,
Well,
but
is
Or
she
no, wait, no,
gonna
she's not gonna die.
she's not dead.
Yeah, she.
Oh,
yeah, she's not gonna die.
Wait, what's happening? I just got kicked out of
Monokuma has
the,
to punish somebody, though.
We just solved the
No, he doesn't.
we just solved the weak
Yes,
check.
he does. Oh, yes, he does.
Wait,
Who would he
did,
punish?
Oh,
did
wow.
Discord just like crash for
I
you
I think
guys?
for
Not
you
for
and
me.
A
Lauren,
bunch of people in a different server I'm on said Discord fucked up for them, so
Like I
it's
can't.
a
the rest
bunch
of us are
people.
fine.
I'm
You're...
on my phone right now.
Okay.
Alright.
Hey, join the
You
club,
sound
Max.
okay, actually,
Can, yeah,
so...
can someone...
So,
Oh, Lauren's typing right now.
Oh.
Mine is glitching too. Oh,
Oh.
is Lauren back?
okay, Lauren,
Alright.
you're back. Okay, good.
You might be saying your
No,
final
we had-
line. Apparently Monokuma has to punish someone.
Oh god. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I can't
You're
see
okay.
the live stream.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, there we are.
You might be
Ka-
punished.
Kawa. Wait, what happened? Because I just
Shakira
had
took
to
her own
leave.
life.
It was
Discord,
all spelled
Discord,
out.
sorry, Discord servers.
Everything
Okay,
was
it's
spelled
fine.
out. It was clear that you were the one hiding the but it was a suicide.
And you claim to be the killer behind that fact, isn't that right?
Da da da.
That's what happened? But nigga, how did you?
Don't you know? I'm a person, and not only am I a person, I'm 8 people.
Opens a trench coat to reveal 8 gnomes.
Yep, that's us guys. We're
How did
no-
you
But one of them
How did you
also
munch
Brighton.
those shots?
2 of them are Brighton. Shares
One of
of
the-
the entire person. Brighton is 1/4 Makoto.
We have Brighton and Genocide James.
So,
How
I mean,
would you-
why would Awa still get punished here? She didn't kill Shakira.
Apparently someone has
But
to be
even I
punished.
couldn't
Doesn't make
discount.
any sense.
Well, then why do I get punished when I didn't even attack
She's not
anyone?
black.
Well, we
Blackened.
don't know.
We're not sure yet, but I feel
Yeah,
like it
she
might
never
be
attacked
you.
anyone. She just deceived everyone, but she
If
never
I
actually.
get killed, I'm gonna be
I mean,
so upset.
Eeny,
I
I
mean,
meeny,
in
don't want
that-
it to be you.
I mean, in that sense,
Monokuma's like, eeny, meeny, miny, hagakari.
yeah,
Well,
because in that
I mean,
sense, you know, Hiro or Toko were more guilty because they actually physically
Sure.
attacked her.
No, I agree, but we still haven't realized. We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so...
Kyoko invalidates
complicated.
economics.
That's what you don't understand, and that's why you couldn't solve this case.
And of course, the real answer is that we do act according to cost-benefit diagrams, but avenging,
mental.
but like, no, but like the cost-benefit for Awa, some of her utility was found in the fact that she would cover up for her death. It didn't necessarily have to be selfish.
God, you're sending me right back to econ.
Right, it's not like ha stupid econ major, it's ha stupid selfish dickwad.
I think I read this.
Kyoko
Yeah.
doesn't understand economics.
Good.
See, didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it always comes back to bite you in the end.
I mean, that's not even true in this case. It just so happens that Byakuya was a shitty economist.
A, B,
Da, da, da,
A,
da, da,
A, B,
da.
A.
It's pretty damn good right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Better be an A.
It's really good for us.
Yes.
Are we gonna get 1,000 more?
Nice. No,
Oh.
number 4. Like usual.
So I want to see what happens
Okay,
here.
okay, I think we can all agree you made your point. Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet!
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You seriously forgot? I can feel my energy draining out of me.
Is
No,
capacitor's low?
You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta say it.
You can't.
Maybe you don't want to, but please, grab your lever and cast your vote.
She's here for me. Lauren, you
So,
there?
She just
Yeah,
left
Lauren's
and came
here.
back. She left
who
and
will
came
be
back.
chosen
Oh,
as
okay.
the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
The right one.
Who is found guilty?
Yeah, she's gone again.
Who's on first?
Okay,
It's
welcome
lagging
back,
so
Lauren.
much. Oh.
Yeah.
Guilty!
Are they seriously gonna drag her corpse in here and just like
Someone has to be
I don't
punished.
know,
I
like
really
crush it,
hope.
bring her back to life and then kill her
That's
again?
right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself. Okay, we're done here.
That's the only
And
clue,
join
huh?
us next time.
There's still one thing I don't understand. Ina, why did you try to cover up what happened? If the truth hadn't come to life, you would have died along with the rest of us. And yet, why did you do that? The same reason you fucked with everyone and, like, messed up Chihiro's body,
I mean, it's not the
dumbass.
same reason. He did it because it was fun.
Yeah,
It's
we almost
funny, I
died there.
think.
Oh,
Guys.
Discord is not letting me back in.
She's technically in. I
I mean, she's technically not in.
because.
I mean, she's literally in the call. It's not.
Oh
all
crap!
the-
I can't remove her right now without causing Okay. No.
Lauren has texted me. Discord is not letting her back in.
She's gone.
Oh, she's gone.
Um,
It'll probably let her back in.
You're back.
Lauren, can
Okay.
you hear us? Evidently not.
Either
okay.
that or we can't hear her.
I'm gonna remove her from the group and then reinvite her.
Oh!
Oh, wait, oh!
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Lauren's back. Lauren's back.
Wait, guys, can you hear me?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep, we can
Okay,
hear
I'm
you.
back. I'm back.
Love
Okay.
you.
I don't know why it's doing this to
Me
me.
digging
Okay.
up Lauren's corpse.
Sorry.
It's like
You're good.
Shakira's.
What did I miss?
In trying
your
to
lines are
Control
on
Alt Delete
screen.
to fix Discord for you,
They're
I
just-
accidentally
they're just
fast forwarded. So
They're just asking why you did it. Why you
Bro,
did
I just-
stuff.
I just realized, like, us calling Sakura Shakira is the same battleship that happened in ancient Greek.
ugh.
But yeah, your lines are on screen right now.
Oh, okay. Because that's exactly what I wanted.
What?
I mean, the reason Shakira died is because all of you pushed her into a corner.
Are you really gonna drop a cuz right now?
You all killed her.
Hit her with bottles
That's
over and
why-
over again.
I couldn't let her be the only one who died.
Oh my god,
Look
what
the
a crazy
way.
bitch.
I mean,
Look, take us all with you.
What about sinking the ship to kill the captain?
We have to atone for our sins.
Oh, devout Catholic.
Because everyone, even me, we all killed.
What the fuck did Makoto do?
Not true.
We all have to pay for our crimes.
For serious? That's
Serious?
You still don't understand? Then let me explain. Do you realize just how much despair Shakira
God,
was
no,
carrying
it's the
with her when
T-word.
she died?
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go.
Look at this.
Oh, sorry. Max,
So
this
she
is you.
left a suicide note and everything.
Such brutality has made me desperate. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand.
because clearly nobody else is capable. She survived
Yeah,
2
honestly.
murder attempts. I was like,
That's-
fuck it, I'll do it myself.
I
I'm
found her
surprised
on the
it took
ground in
this
front of
long.
the rec room.
Someone to kill themselves.
It's Shakira's suicide note.
Suicide night.
Thinking back, I should have seen it coming.
She literally asked a bunch of people to meet her and then killed herself and was like, this will be so funny.
Thinking back, I should have seen it coming. It was right after Genocide Jack had attacked me. Shakira got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. I ran out after her and... Shakira, calm down. You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine.
I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault, after all. But now you're suffering because of me. You tried to protect me, but because of me, my closest friend got hurt.
Bro, it's literally just because she was a traitor. Like, she kind of dug her own grave.
She didn't choose to become the traitor.
Was that explained in whatchamacallit?
Oh, crap.
No,
Keep
it's
going.
obvious to me.
I mean, there's the hostage.
She didn't want to
like,
do it. I mean, clearly.
Well, she was given a choice. Either betray these people or betray this person. And she betrayed these people. That still makes her a traitor to these people.
Sure, but it's not like she wanted to actually do so. She only did it because she had to.
It's not like she was acting out of malevolence, but now, just like Awa's saying, she pays the price.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Shakira.
Because of me, my friends are all going to kill each other. This is all my responsibility.
Shakira thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault, which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked to meet with them. You asked to meet with those three? You can't. Don't you see how dangerous that is?
Don't worry, I just want to talk to them.
Talk about what?
That's genuinely what happened. They all just started beating the crap out of her, and it was like,
Listen, don't do it if they all gang up on you at once, even you.
Hina, please don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy. They're
This is
friends.
legendary.
Shakira. She clearly believed. She completely believed in all of us. If you just talked to her, you'd have understood she was a friend to all of us. And yet,
you all.
You trampled all over her feelings, and when you did the unthinkable.
That was just a misunderstanding.
Oh my god!
Wait, the unthinkable? Like that
call
fit
it a
that got
misunderstanding.
sunk by the iceberg?
She believed in you, and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say.
So deep.
Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her.
Iceberg.
Do you have any idea how desperate she was seeing you act like that? And that's what her suicide note means. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it on my own hand.
I mean, perhaps there was better wording than, I'm going to end it.
That's how far you'd pushed her. Shakira, what happened to you?
My
Hina,
hips.
you came.
Lie.
Wait, right here. I'll help you out.
Hina,
Huh?
I'm so glad I got to meet you.
What's wrong, Shakira? Why are you talking like that?
I have a favor to ask.
A favor?
I'd like some protein. Could I ask you to?
Yeah, you got it. Just hang on. I'll be right back. That was the last conversation I had with her.
It was like really
I
sad.
went to the chem lab to get the protein she asked for. When I got there, I saw the powder. And that's when I realized. I saw that someone had taken something from the poison shelf, Shakira. So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could. By the time I got there, it was already too late.
The prot could not come in time.
Shakira. Let me in, please open the door.
It's like a straight up. It's like a straight up. It's like a Popeye moment. She drinks the prot and is right back to normal.
Why? Why? Why did she have to die? She had weaknesses, just like any other person. She got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it.
And evidently, if she got hit on the head with a Monokuma bottle, she killed herself.
That's weakness. That's normal. And yet, you all blamed her. I tried to protect her and I suffered for it. And that just added to the weight she had to carry. And I didn't even realize it.
Yeah.
We killed her, all of us. We pushed her into a corner and we murdered her.
People who are totally innocent. Owa, Byakuya, Kyoko, Makoto. It's only the two people who decided that they were just gonna scuff her. And really, of those people, the only person who did it completely unprovokedly was Toko.
No, not Toko. Genocide Jack.
I mean,
just murder.
Sure.
People like us shouldn't be allowed to live.
And that's why you tried to lead us to strong. You did your best to make us arrive at a wrong conclusion as a curse trial.
Shakira died hating all of us. I wanted to free her of her regrets.
Do you really think she died thinking, if only I could have scuffed those guys?
Honestly.
But even that got found out. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after that.
She literally said, I'm glad I got to meet you.
I'm sorry to interrupt right when you're about to deliver the final tearjerker, but it's just taking so long! I'm about to fall asleep over here!
I was like, he's already really low.
I
There's no
mean,
way he's gonna get
do you really think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died?
I want to kill Makoto. Monokuma's hand reaches towards the screen.
What did you say?
Everything you just said, every word you just said is wrong. It's nothing but your interpretation, right? Your own opinion on what her suicide note meant.
Of course I know what she was thinking, because her and me...
Well, what I'm really trying to say is... Don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? What if it was really like this?
What is that?
Isn't it obvious? A suicide note. Sakura's suicide note.
What? Bedina already?
Oh, I wrote that one. It was all me, baby. This is the one Sakura addressed to Hina and put in her room.
What, then? You lied to me?
You better believe it. Oh, don't say lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd liven things up a bit.
Is this the first lie he's
Can't
told?
help it.
Yeah.
If you totally took my little scribbles at face value. Imagine believing Hifumi was the mole. It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it.
You filthy little...
I'm not filthy!
Filthy little, filthy little, filthy little, filthy litter.
Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? The case played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around.
I don't like...
Heck, even if the will had factored in, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? This is all part of the production process. Okay, and scene! Cut!
So it is a reality TV thing.
So then, what did she write in her real suicide note?
I'm glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrative voice.
You got one of those?
Oh, haven't you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place? And isn't it just so unfortunate? Killing yourself is just a final, you know? You never hear the rest of their story. The truth is lost in darkness. Give me the willies.
Get
on with it. Yes, get on with it. Okay. Jeez, talk about a buzzkill. All right, here we go.
Did you have that just set up for this exact moment, like this entire time?
No.
Yes, get on with it.
Should this be Max reading or should it be?
Yeah, Max.
Let's let have
Monokuma doing Sakura.
Let's
Max.
have her say one final.
My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
Ugh.
As you know, I don't know how to hold a crown, and I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
I like how this is very clearly supposed to invoke seppuku as a,
Yeah. It was our first night in this strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
Ain't they write death poems before they hoot themselves?
You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
Why there?
You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for 300 years. I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch, so even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things. However, that was my greatest weakness.
This is too somber for the announcer voice.
However, that was my
greatest weakness.
And because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind.
Don't. Get on with it.
What the mastermind wanted from me
Get on
was
with
no-
it.
was
Yes,
nothing,
get on with it.
was nothing less than
Murder.
Your ticket pays for the whole seat, but you're only going to use the edge.
they were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Xiao. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we had reached another stalemate. However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken. Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying desperately to stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind.
Her
And
heart
more than
grew 3
anything,
sizes that day.
I cannot betray those who would call me
Their friend.
That's how I came to feel.
So that's why Shakira.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer
What is this
regret.
effect? It's a wiggle effect.
I've made my decision.
Unpleasant.
I'm going to resist you.
I love how Monica
Of
was
course.
standing there.
Because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Maybe oxymoronic, or just moronic.
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness. I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me. So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind. But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred. My own situation started having an effect on more people than just me. Which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
I like how this started with Awa attacking Byakuya, so it's literally Awa's fault.
My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else. Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well. I have an obligation to get the situation under control. And to fulfill that obligation, I've decided to do as the mastermind has commanded. I will do as I was told.
And commit murder.
But I've decided that what I'm going to kill is...
Byakuya Togami!
Myself.
If the mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I'm willing to give up my life. If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends. I've never had people like you in my life.
And they literally tag teamed her.
And Shakira didn't get one. She didn't die hating us. She wanted to stop us from falling to the quickness.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong. Too strong.
I mean, why didn't you just gather everyone in the gym and be like, okay, here's what's going on? Question
That's why
mark.
she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of them. Respect her so much, no normal person could do that. It's only her lute strength that made it possible.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially. The reason I didn't tell you any of this, is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really, truly sorry, but please, don't be sad. If I can thwart the mastermind's plans, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is the path that I have chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself.
This is the way.
And you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf.
So this is kind of the exact opposite of what I thought it was gonna be. Like, but if something different had happened, obviously, like, there's no way something different would have happened during the trial. But like, if something different happened during the trial, Monokuma would have killed them all anyway, even though he directly caused the trial to go the way it had by planting false evidence and removing the real evidence.
I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully, then they'll see. I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else.
She wanted to hurt them all.
No matter what, just survive.
I didn't understand how she felt about it all. I thought we were close and still.
But in the end, all her meddling was, like, totally pointless. She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyway! Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all!
I mean, look, we didn't.
In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one! She deserves all the blame! Everyone blame her! Go ahead, she deserves it! Now then, the next victim has been decided!
What do you mean, next victim? Nobody here blames anyone. First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking in with that whole fake suicide note. Plus, Shakira's death wasn't a waste. Because she made us remember, we're not enemies that hate each other, we're friends who need to work together.
Damn straight. This is all because of our misplaced hatred. I don't blame her. I can't blame her. And nobody can blame Hina either.
I mean, I kind of...
Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered, because the one we needed to destroy was Ifumi.
What the heck? That's not how this is supposed to go!
And that's already done.
We weren't supposed to do that.
But anyway, are you sure about that? This killing game... You! Remember?
This killing game? Yo!
Really? Did it cut out?
Correct.
Yeah. Luke syndrome.
Dang it.
Your enemy is each other!
He's
Thanks,
absolutely
Byakuya.
right about that.
Oh, lovely Byakuya! You understand, don't you?
This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There can be no doubt that those are the rules of the game. Which is why I am bowing out.
See ya!
No.
Huh?
The Goa and Nina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. So we were right, he is gonna get capped. But thanks to them, it would appear the other the cast decides their fears of this game. There's no point in participating in a game which has lost their sense of excitement.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Man got bored. What can I say?
Which is why I will no longer be participating in it.
What's going on here?
Now I have only one thing to look forward to. And that is to keep the harshest possible punishment on this one who thinks they can control me.
Byakuya becomes the size of 400 skyscrapers and vores all of Hope's Peak. Byakuya, does this mean?
Don't misunderstand. I've been moved by some soulless sentiment. I haven't been moved by some soulless sentimentalism, if that's what you're thinking. Sorry, I don't speak English.
What? Everyone.
I want to die in a house fire.
Oh, is it me? Dang it. Trying to fix things I knocked over. Well, now you can say Shakira's death has no meaning.
How boring. But nothing good can come of this. I'm still gonna be the one having the fun time!
The fun time.
Anyway, let's forget about that good-for-nothing backstabber and get back on track. It's the moment you've all been waiting for! Hoonin' time!
Wait, technically the killer is dead.
You're not gonna...
Is it me?
Oh, heavens no! Just because the Blackened is dead doesn't mean I can just summon whatever old student I want!
Please tell me that she's just gonna bring out her corpse!
Didn't I tell you? I'm very particular about the bear times one rule. But I spent so much time preparing my special punishment, it'd be a shame to let it go to waste. So for my special punishment, I prepared a special guest.
What?
Jimmy Fallon!
Jimmy Neutron.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Oh god, it's...
Wait, is this the 16th student?
Please tell me it is. The 16th student comes in and they just get hooned. It's obviously the hostage, but like...
Yeah.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
No Fortnite way! He just kind of smashes it with a hammer. Oh my
Wait,
god.
the screen's freezing.
Yeah, it's terrible lag. Look how buff Monokuma is. Holy crap.
Oh,
he
I don't
can hit
care
me.
about them. I mean, sorry, Luke, you're gonna die, but I don't really care about this.
Excavator Destroyer!
So stupid.
This is so good!
Stupid. It's even
Also-
worse because you can't hear any of the music.
I wish that... No, there's no music. I wish that my audio wasn't having a stroke, and my video wasn't having a stroke, and my recording wasn't having a stroke. What?
Oh, okay.
What is that?
Straight bowling, bro. This is, it all comes back full circle right here.
The bowling aficionado.
This is the bully aficionado. It was Monokuma the whole time.
Okay.
You?
You suck, man. You're turning him into a mangled hunk of junk.
That really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go grill up a plate of chicken.
So
grilled chicken's where it's at, and I'm all about that grilled goodness.
Okay, so Monokuma literally, he was like, okay, yeah, it'd be unfair to kill one of you, so it's just Hoonin time.
Yep, that's literally it.
Boiled? Mashed? Give me a break. The color, the smell, the succulence. Grilled is where it's at.
Very true. No, I agree with that 100%.
Wow.
It's gotta be grilled lightly, no blackened marks, but no blackened.
Oh, haha.
Just like in this case, I didn't even mean to say that, but no blackened. But grilled just right.
Yeah, I agree.
Go.
Nah, I prefer fried.
I don't like
crap, hang
breading.
on. I just need a moment here.
I realize how dangerous this could be, but still, I have to do this.
I like how we got the trial is over thing like an hour ago.
Yeah.
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just an inhuman AI, but it's true, so it's okay. Think of everyone else, I won't be afraid.
All triggers words raced through my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave way to raw anger. The anger turned to fury, black and muddy, and boiling over. It bubbled
I
through
don't
my body,
care.
quickly overflowing and shooting out my
Makoto,
mouth.
stop overreacting.
You can't say that. Okay. How dare you? That was my friend. How dare you kill him? I mean, it was kind of funny, but...
Huh? You were friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic, you fucking weeb. What's next? Friends with a basketball?
Wilson! Shut the hell up.
Volleyball, though.
He wasn't just a laptop, he was my friend. You killed him in a pretty funny way, but still.
Is this what you call animism, where a soul dwells within all things? Even, like, laptops? Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my way. He was trying to find things out all sneaky.
So, you finally noticed him.
Finally? No. I knew about it from the very beginning. I knew Hiro was going to do something with the laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was all going to play out from the start.
What?
Well, that's a little unfortunate.
You knew, and you were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge.
Well, I mean, the data in the laptop? It was, I guess you could call it a gift from me to you. Or maybe more like a reward, in honor of you being able to unlock something so difficult. So of course I didn't care if you got access to that. Pixel. But sneaking into the network was just too personal. So I had to do a little, reformatting.
Oh, hang on.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else, so we can all get out.
Alter Ego wanted to fight for us, he wanted to help at the risk of his own life, and for that, he was killed. Ooh.
Yeah, the punishment time is making me feel a billion times better.
Anyone else glitching out?
Experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. It makes me remember that every low can get even lower.
No, it's just wasn't meaningless either. Everyone who's died so far, the deaths of each and every one of my friends, they all make us stronger. I swear to God, someday you will pay for this.
Holy moly, you're Superman! Like, just unreasonably upset!
I mean, you're really bad at reading genuine anger.
Wait, are you talking to me, or?
No, Monokuma.
No, Monokuma.
Oh, I was like, wait, did I scuff this?
No, Monokuma.
Okay.
As in, I read it off like...
Oh, but before that, I need to read the postscript.
/N.
Yeah, right.
Postscript.
Yeah, there's still a little bit more left of Sakura's note.
And she just reads...
Just sheet music for
Do I have your attention? Okay then, here we go. Prepare your ears for the dulcet tones of Max E. Rosenberg.
One other thing, Hina. There's something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully, it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of this school.
What? A clue?
I've spoken with the mastermind off and on the whole time I've been here, and so I've learned one thing, which is the mastermind has
done something
to us.
I thought I noticed my toenails growing at an increased rate.
I think what they've done is
Oopsie daisy, that was a close one. Another word and we would have been hip deep in spoiler territory.
The survivors of Danganronpa 2 are...
Okay, I don't want to ruin a surprise, so book club is dismissed for today.
This is why you replaced. This is actually why you tampered.
I've been contaminating the air with dumbass juice.
You can't just stop the most important bit.
Unfortunately, it seems that 3 of you have a antibody to it.
It makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? It makes you so mad you don't even freaking know, huh? That's the whole point, stupid, is to get back at all of you for hardening your resolve!
Fine, but at least Shakira's note.
Like I'd ever let any of you greaseballs have it?
But...
Sucks for you, loser.
I like how it's basically like, I will not tell you this thing. And she's like, but can you have the note? And he's like, no.
What is it now?
There's one last line.
Oh, this is the...
And let me just say this to the mastermind. I'm not going to just lay down and die.
I'm gonna sit in a chair and do it.
And die. Damn it.
I will.
But the fight, you
bastard. No matter what. And that's seriously it.
Huh. Wow, what a stubborn loser, huh?
She won't lay down and die, she'll fight you.
Well, whatever. Who cares what some dead musclehead has to say?
Bro, all of a sudden, red rage ghost appears.
Okay, I'm out of here.
My God, finally.
You guys are trying to get some rest, you know? And maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach this school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the rest of the outside world? Think about that. Think long. Think hard.
No one
I
died.
suppose parting words to us before disappearing. But what was that all about? Shakira's final message, a last clue to help us solve the mystery of the school. The mastermind did something to us.
Made you forget your memories.
Final message.
Kyoko said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Chest's trial was over.
What did you do?
Something.
What did you do to my body?
I like beer! I read the line.
Answer me, what did you do to my body?
What if everyone got gender swapped?
Oh my God.
Master-
Chihiro got swapped twice.
Wait.
Chihiro got stuck in the printer. The mastermind did something to
Everyone
our
was
bodies.
swapped. This is their current gender. No one's been discovered as false besides Chihiro, so Chihiro got swapped twice.
What are they saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us? I mean, if the mastermind plant a bomb at us or something, that'd be pretty funny. And if we try to leave the school, a sensor goes off and the bomb explodes. I've seen stuff in movies like that and comics and stuff, so it's not totally unheard of.
It's not possible, you idiot.
I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
So the class trial is over and Menachem is gone. So now what do we do?
What does this yours isn't to head back up? But you
Oh
still-
yeah. Okay, let's get out of here.
But I,
Hina must still feel responsible.
That begs that ego a bit good. The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat. I would never have lost to that kind of challenge.
What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto, the ones that figured everything out.
Cállate.
Seriously, I'm sorry.
How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one? I haven't reached the point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once.
Okay, I see what you mean. Then I'll try.
I don't like this sprite.
No. A question mark? That wasn't normal, right? The thing that's Captain's flag? No!
Oh, great.
What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him?
I mean, Bianca kind of seems like the opposite of a sleazeball.
Sleaze. Ball?
That's right, I called you a sleazeball because you are a sleazeball.
At least you have a desperate.
Bianca capping her in front of everyone.
Oh, more biting sarcasm? No wonder you don't have any friends, bitch.
It's a shame I can't save to Bianca like.
Don't fight on the battle with life! You're making me devil!
I guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends. Well, that's just how it is now.
Are we done? Oh my god.
And so, Shakira's class trial came to an end, and when we returned to the world of Hope's Peak Academy. But the story wasn't even close to over! Time
Apparently
kept
it's not even halfway done.
We all went back to our rooms, and before long, night snuck up on us.
God, I'm so tired.
This is the nighttime announcement, right? Yeah.
That's the line.
I thought it was Ding Dong Bing Bong now.
It is. Ding Dong Bing Bong.
Ahem. This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
That was
Nighttime
surprisingly
descended
peaceful.
and pulled me down along with it, down into sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such a deep sleep, but the night still wasn't over for me. A voce? I could hear a voce.
You knocked over the iPad right as you said that.
Come on. Come on.
We can't see the screen.
Left.
Yeah, we can't.
Starting narrator dialogue. Okay. Button. Up. Danganronpa. Trigger Happy Havoc window. Narrator. One running window is requesting attention. Narrator heading level 1. Backslash.
You don't get to do this, computer! You've taken everything from me!
Task manager.
Tap. Apps. Process. Narrator. 4 of 4. Collapsed.
Close out of that window?
Y'all can't,
Is it auto-scrolling?
y'all can't hear what's
Process.
going on.
Microsoft PowerPoint. Table exit. And task. Button. Alt plus E.
I can't hear anything you're saying.
Programs have opened up on
Oh,
his
is it
computer.
funeral music?
Yes, no, it's not. Where is...
Go CPU would have still
Danganronpa. Trigger Happy Havoc window.
Every time somehow, my computer just activated the narrator, like the system narrator, and so every time I click, it's saying what's going on, and it is now activating random things.
Oh god.
Vic up. The watching dragged me from a deep slumber into a hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead. Kyoko. Can I get out of the screen? Ugh, Kyoko?
Can you move the camera just a little bit, please?
A little bit
like
to the right and down.
The right.
No more down, but just to the right. A little bit up.
Yeah, just
there we
to
go.
the right.
Good.
Keep
Yeah,
it.
a little bit to the right.
Kyoko.
Yes, it's me. Good.
Isn't his room locked?
Yeah. Huh, Kyoko?
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here. Wait a second. In a flash, I was wide awake.
Time unknown.
What's the fourth voice for that?
I wish I could be there for you.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to wake you up.
Oh, I see. Thanks.
It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless.
It was unlocked, really?
Always, and you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised.
Wait, like it's always unlocked?
Yeah, wait, what?
What time is it?
3 o'clock in the morning, of course.
I would really like if Time Unknown was replaced by 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's 3 a.m.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Oh boy.
Why was Kyoko
Aw,
waking
man.
me up at this hour, if not for a Krabby Patty?
Ah, Time Unknown updated.
It is
It's
literally
not midnight. Shut up.
Okay, I guess this is the last thing we do in
Anyone
this
have
episode. It's so late. What happened?
I have a favor.
Favor! What's your favor?
Remember when Shakira said at the end of her note, I'm not gonna just lay down and die, I will fight ya. When I find out what she meant by that.
Okay, but how do you plan on doing that? I think Kyoko put her lips up next to my ear and whispered,
The data center on the 4th floor.
She kind of just yells in her ear. What?
I'll meet you there. How loud was
Bro,
With that another word,
violating
she was
the-
gone.
Awesome.
Her words reverberated through my half-day's
do with
head.
that
The
sound.
data center, but I thought it was locked. Oh my god, do we
Cap
really
D.
have to do something?
Just do it.
Cap D.
Just
Far.
do
Come
it.
on. Yeah, let's go.
Every time I press...
Come on, get on with it.
Every single time I press A...
Save.
I can't hear anything you do when I can... When this is playing, I can't hear anything that's going on.
Please save. Please
Okay.
save.
Yeah, I will save.
Cap W.
This is awful. Nope.
Cap A.
Actually, you know what?
Cap
This is where
W.
this ends.
No.
I'm actually
Oh my-
happy with that.
What?
I'm
It's still
so
chapter
tired.
4 though.
Cap A.
Yeah, wait, Brayden, it's still chapter 4.
Yeah, it's still
Cap
chapter
S.
4.
Yep, and this is
Come on, don't do
unbearable.
this.
So, meet us next
He's
time
happy to.
on another
Unbearable.
episode of Danganronpa.